morning, gearheads. Well, football is over for 240 days, but fear not. Blind Mike will fill that football-shaped hole inside your soul. Go to blindmike.net for all of Blind Mike's Patriot Championship gear before it is shipped off to Africa. On today's show, Brendan Schaub versus Chris D'Elia is starting to heat up. We check in on Katt Williams. Someone named Smitty is beefing with the greatest athlete of our time, one Dave Portnoy. And we check in with the Steel Toe Morning Show and Aaron Imholt's new coat. All that and more. And now, here's your host, a man who mocked and banned a demon from his show, but now does a show with a potato and a Mexican wrestler teasing an orange, Blind Mike Geary.
It was more the behavior of the demon. Not so much its pure existence, you know?
We didn't quite make a deal with him.
Yeah. Hello, folks. Craig had the weirdest take. I don't even really know what he was talking about, but Craig was like, I think he was too generous calling them monkeys. Some of them can learn how to read.
What?
It's going off about Trump's Twitter, how he doesn't go far enough. And I was like, I don't know.
That was like 2 weeks ago.
You weren't here last week.
I wasn't. I saw that. I still can't believe that if that's real or not. That seems so crazy.
Craig has sick voice this week.
I do.
Yeah,
I do have sick voice.
A sicky boy.
I'm just chugging coffee until it goes away.
I had a strange movie theater experience last night. I did tweet about it, but just to give everyone a little background. Valentine's Day, dinner and a movie, classic.
That is a classic day.
Valentine's Day classic, we call that.
Yep.
And went to a movie theater we had not been to before. I don't know if this is tradition at this theater, but it was. So this place said Lux on the website. I think they're like it's one of those where they're redoing some of the theaters, but they haven't done all of them yet. Because we walk in and it's like the old style seating, which I actually don't mind. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's nostalgic. The seats had a little give to them. You could lean back a little bit. It wasn't terrible to go back to the old style seats, but there were some weird elements to it. We saw Kevin James' Solo Mio. Not necessarily my choice, but I don't mind a rom-com, and I don't mind Kevin James, if I'm being honest.
I agree with you completely.
Yeah. I can't tell you the last movie I enjoyed Kevin James in, but as a guy, I don't mind him.
Grown Ups?
Okay. Yeah. Yes, Grown Ups was great.
I mean, it's the only movie I could think of that he's been in.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, I don't know when the last like great Kevin James movie was, but I was like, all right, I was it. But because it's one of these old theaters, you have people sitting like right next. Literally, a lady fought me for the armrest. It was packed. It was crazy.
You should have hit her with your cane.
I did want to say, I wanted to lean over. She was eating something. I wanted to lean over and go, "What are you munching?" I didn't have any guts. So it's a packed theater, which is already unusual in these old. It felt like we were stepping back in time. And Solo Mio, starring Kevin James, is it's a lovely romantic comedy. Like for what it is, it's exactly what it was supposed to be. It was a nice night out. It wasn't terrible. It was what it was. It was. I said the plot was basically forgetting Sarah Marshall if Jason Segel wasn't so hilarious. You know, like that's essentially what the movie was.
That's a tough watch, then I think.
It was fine. If you know you're going into a Kevin James rom-com, it was good. Okay. I would say. The theater is rocking and reeling and hanging from the ceiling. They're going nuts.
Really?
They're losing their mind. They're stomping and rolling in the aisles. It's crazy. To the point where I was like,
where did you watch this? Like what town was the movie theater in?
I don't know. It's by me, like Central Mass.
Oh, so it's not what I'm thinking then.
No.
Okay.
No, the opposite. I think it was like older. Well, so I guess this movie is Angel something Productions. I think they do a lot of like religious films. And someone I didn't look into this, but someone said that production company has a cult-like audience. which seems odd to me. I don't know if
That
that's
is
true or not.
insanity.
That can't be true. I'm just going off of one tweet that I got. But so people are losing to the point where I'm like there's a scene where Kevin James is like drunk and just slurring his words. And it's like a sitcom laugh track. I felt like I was watching King of Queens. People are losing it.
All right, now if you're comparing this movie to King of Queens, I'm going to be all the way in.
I'm talking about the laugh track specifically, but I'm thinking maybe there's something so visually stimulating that I'm missing out on. You know, it's like maybe it's like a James Cameron movie where you're like, it's amazing what Kevin James was able to do with the technology.
He does make a lot of faces.
Yes, but at that moment, at that exact moment that I was wondering that, the skirt leans into me and says, "This is not that funny." It was like distracting. I genuinely, and I say this with no exaggeration. Granted, comedies and movie theaters have died over the last decade or so. I have not been in a theater like this since Borat.
And you are assuring me that it wasn't a theater full of people talking to Kevin James like he could hear them?
No, it was not. They were politely listening.
Okay.
And here's the craziest part. Again, it's a good romantic comedy, but it's exactly what you expect. There are no twists and turns. It's nothing crazy. And the movie ends. The credits roll. People stand up, standing ovation.
I think I need to go see this movie.
You don't. That's the thing.
You're kind of selling me. I'm not gonna lie.
It felt like a Twilight Zone kind of a thing where I'm like, what's happening?
9185 production says Mike was at the Apollo.
It felt that way. It felt like a Def Jam set.
The two top answers we have in the chat for what was the last great Kevin James movie were either Mall Cop or Chuck and Larry.
See, the last one I like would be Chuck and Larry, but that's that's not like standing ovation.
I can't wait to see this movie. Like, I've never been more sold on a movie.
It's fine. It's fine. It's a fine film. And then, so I tweet this out, and someone says, maybe the audience saw Clemmer's review of it. I go to Clemmer's Twitter. It's his 4th ranked movie of the year.
So maybe it's you.
Again, it's only February, but I watched the video and he's like, "This is a lovely little comedy." He's very excited about it.
Maybe it's you then.
No, it was fine.
It sounds like it was very popular.
It's exactly what it was supposed to be for a Kevin James romantic comedy. There's nothing that's going to blow you away. There's nothing that's going to bring you to your feet. I
got to be honest. It's exactly what you want a Kevin James rom-com to be. Is a big seller for me. I like Kevin James.
You're not even listening to me. Would you stand up and cheer at the end of Hitch?
I can't hear you over the audience applauding.
It was crazy. There were really like no jokes in it, and it was getting belly laughs. Like someone behind me was like kicking my seat.
And they weren't on the phone?
No, I'm telling you. Wow. They were paying full attention.
No one said, "Hey, Kevin, don't open that door."
No.
Okay. Wow.
No, I'm telling you. Yeah. Well, that's all. I wanted to get that off my chest because maybe people have seen it and they're like, "No, Mike, it's a generational comedy." Well,
we do have someone that just popped in backstage.
That's good timing because I was just about to say that's the kind of banter you'll be getting tomorrow night on Blindfeld.
What do you want? Keep harassing me with links?
You said
begging me to be on your show?
I was on with these guys yesterday, and Cardiff said, "Could I have the link, please, for tomorrow? I'm not doing anything."
That's not how it happened.
It is.
I don't think I've ever heard him speak like that, even joking.
Cardiff, I have to let you know this.
Yes.
I have, just so you know, if we're doing this show together, I may not have eyes here, but I have eyes everywhere else. I get in StreamYard here. Mm-hmm. And Craig in a very, I imagine the way like they whispered in Bush's ear on 9/11. Craig says, I don't know if you know this yet, but you were on a show and they drew dicks on your face. Someone just sent me the image.
Damn it, Damn it, Craig.
I was like, no, I know.
I said a second penis has hit the tower.
I know they did.
Hey,
That's
to
kind
be
of
fair,
style humor you get with me, Cardiff, and Tukey.
to be fair, I was only doing that for the money. Someone had put $100 bounty on a penis on your face. So
That's kind of that makes sense.
It's understandable. Yeah.
Nick saw paid. Nick saw paid.
Yes, he did. Hello, Cardiff.
Hello, good morning. Good morning, Craigers.
Hi.
You were just on talking about Rob Ford.
Yeah. I might have dropped an N-word at the end of that show, so check it out. All apologies.
Good Lord.
Rob Ford from Canada?
Yes.
No.
Trucker Andy does a show called All Apologies, where they talk about all the famous apologies throughout history, and they were covering the great Rob Ford this week.
Great, Rob.
That's a great one.
My former football coach.
You keep saying that. I don't believe you.
No, it's kind of true.
John's gonna find whatever little town that he coached and be like, "Oh, that's where he's from."
I was in Toronto.
Then he's going to go through every name of every player in that decade.
I know. I was literally on the team for a day, but he brought me up. And again, it was. I say it's kind of true because it was that school that I went to for a month and a half, 2 months. Cardiff was a problem, Blind Mike. Believe it or not, Cardiff was a problem as a young man.
Huh.
But it was Coach Ford. It was in the area that he lived. Like, it was around the corner from his house. It was the area he was known for. He was a football coach. So it was either him or one of his brothers, but I'm pretty sure it was him. He was Coach Ford. He brought me up. He cornered me in a hallway, demanded I come to the football meeting that day, brought me up to the front of the room, and yelled at the entire football team because he pointed to me and said, "This thing has been walking around the school for 2 weeks, and not one of you thought to bring into football practice. This is half of our defensive line right here, and none of you thought to bring this monster to football practice."
That's fun.
But yeah, I think I lasted one practice and never showed up again.
That's too bad.
He started doing blow and meth.
Yes. You had plenty to eat at home.
No, I did. I talked about it on the All Apologies. He did give me the speech. It's like, no smoking, no drugs, no drinking. You got to be at football practice at 6 a.m. Like, you got to be committed.
Wow.
And I was like, I'm a wild soul. I got to play my music, man.
He may have seen that the way you lived and turned to a life of drugs.
Yeah,
and debauchery.
This Cardiff kid's got it figured out. I like
it's living.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, go check that out. Go check out the All Apologies. And more importantly, who cares about Trucker Andy?
Patreon.com/Cardiff Electric. That's right, Blind Mike.
Yes. Patreon.com/Cardiff Electric, or my Patreon, or Tukey's Patreon.
I mean, mine is better for the show.
I don't know about that.
I'm gonna have extra bells and whistles.
Oh,
you'll actually be able to hear the show on my stream.
Yours is better quality.
Yeah. 1080p.
We'll go kind of Cardiff's Patreon, I guess. But if you're already a member of mine, you will get. I don't know what we're calling.
We are currently
the unnamed show about nothing.
We can't call it the unnamed show.
Well, for now, that's topic number one. We promise after the first episode tomorrow we will have a title.
Okay.
We're not ending the show tomorrow without a title. Can we?
I thought I said a fun one that got ignored by you two yesterday.
You could bring it up again. We'll ignore it live.
Bring it up tomorrow.
Yeah. I mean, the best one was blown yesterday. Thanks, Kiki Loco.
Yeah. Well, Third Guy Blind was the one we mentioned yesterday, Craig.
That's a great name.
It is a great
name. Unfortunately, though,
I said it feels like a failed sitcom pilot, but also it feels like just me in the. I guess it is Third Guy, so there's
not just you.
Guys, but it feels like
literally saying there's two other guys.
I guess,
and it's also like that kind of would be like the feel of the show, like a failed sitcom. Unfortunately for you guys, though, the show is going to last a while.
Why do you say that?
I mean, we could extend it to Third Guy Blind plus a potato and a Mexican restaurant. if that flows, if that makes a little more sense for you, Blind.
I prefer that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. We
just call it Bangers and Mash.
Well, we'll figure all that out tomorrow night at 8 p.m. if you're on any of our Patreons or YouTube members, I assume, right?
That's up to you guys. I don't know.
Or if you're a YouTube member of mine,
you'll have to figure that out. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's tomorrow night, 8 p.m. BlindMike.net is where you get all those links. Patreon.com/Cardiff Electric.
That's right.
Is where you can support the potato. And I don't know.
All right, bye.
At Craig VGS on Twitter.
Have a good day. I'm outta here.
See you, Cardiff.
Oh, yeah, on Twitter.
Since,
What are we talking about?
Since Cardiff is here, should we start with Stuttering John?
Yeah.
Kern?
Well, Stuttering John is back, Cardiff. We speculated yesterday. Oh, it's so sad. It's the end of the dude. It seemed very believable. We were all
just yesterday we were talking about him never coming back again, huh?
I know. Yeah. That was yesterday, and mere minutes later, he was
we inspired him. He was watching the show, and he inspired.
I have some clips of him pre-retirement when he was giving his send-off. But what I want to start with, we have a clip. We may get through the first 30 seconds,
or not,
maybe all 25 minutes. I don't know. But I was captivated by John's new character because it is a rehash of his other failed character. And this time he has a sidekick just giggling and clapping and dancing along with him. It's fascinating to watch.
Everyone has a Kriegers.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I always speak. That's just me.
Yes, that's what everyone's so happy about. Is Craig speaking.
Of definitions.
Yeah.
Hello, Keanu.
Oh my gosh.
It is the Duke of Definitions.
Oh,
No,
my
we don't know.
goodness.
We
Hello?
don't know. Hold on, Duke.
I am offended to no end right now.
How so?
You compare me to go, oh boy, oh God.
That's your role here. That's
Yes.
I like
You read the job description, didn't you?
yeah.
I like to think I participate more than this.
No, you're no HACKRIDE.
The Duke of Definitions is such a letdown after the Duke of the Future. This man traveled through space and time. The Duke of the Future did, and now he's just opening Webster's dictionary.
Merriam-Webster.
Yes,
Merriam-Webster's, I think he called it.
feels like Merriam-Webster. It feels like a real step down. But let's see what the Duke of Definitions has in store for us.
Definitions. I was just, singing the praises of the Duke of the Future. How are you?
Oh God!
Sorry.
Good.
If you could pause it.
And we
Yeah.
I have a witty joke to make. Do you mind if I do that now?
Please
Go right ahead.
All right. I can't wait till he's the Duke of the top 100 Rolling Stone guitarists of all time.
He will do that at some point.
Yes, he will.
What is Keanu doing?
Apparently a me impression.
Well, let's get over it, Craig. It was
It'll be like 3 more minutes. I'll get over it.
Keanu is like young. I think she's in like her early 30s. Like she has strapped her career to Gino and this. Whatever this is. And she's like playing along. Oh, hello there, Duke of Definitions. Like, what are you doing, Keanu? I keep, again, perhaps it's misogyny on my part, but I keep thinking that Keanu has some sort of redeeming quality and is being brainwashed by these people or something.
Like there's got to be something. But
yeah. She doesn't seem, I don't know. I can't imagine finding this funny, so it makes me think it has to be an act, but she's never breaking from it.
And this, I mean, I hate to be the Kevin Brennan of this and like start talking about money, but when you're in a situation like Keanu is in now, there's no reason to be there unless you're getting paid.
Right. It's literally, this is on Valentine's Day.
Yep.
Like Gino's got a few bottles of wine open waiting for her, and she's like, "Oh, I have to go see what the Duke is doing."
I don't think those bottles are full for very long.
things to pertain to do here. As you know, the Duke of Definitions is something, because we all know our own definitions. Hold on, let me fix my cap.
Sure.
This is the Duke of Definitions. See,
This is when you laugh too hard at a kid's joke, where like a kid really makes you laugh,
And then they say it over.
They're like, "Oh,
over.
I gotta laugh. Let me milk this," and then you, okay. Oh, you're the Duke of Definitions now. All right, bud. I think it's the Duke.
Fart box. Fart box.
I think it might be the Duke bedtime. Is the Duke getting tired?
Well, the thing is, too, is he's saying all this like I have like a small chance to fuck this lady the whole time.
That's what's crazy is like I think he thinks this is like working on her.
100%.
And she's a horrible actress, so he's a horrible interpreter of whatever.
She must be sopping wet for the Duke of Definitions.
She's just sliding off her chair.
Let me find moisture for you, Keanu.
Just saying that. Oh, you beat me to it.
The Duke of Definitions has the capability to change things at will.
He showed the remote control
my God.
at one point. He had the remote control in the shot and is acting like it's some skill he has.
It's his
changing
magic
the color
wand.
of his magic ball.
Gosh, and your turban looks sassy. I love it.
Yes, this is the Duke.
He
Hold
definitely
on.
just got like
May
kind of
I
hard.
ask what is the difference between the Duke of the Future and the Duke of Definitions? The Duke of Definitions, I suppose, just tells you what you are as opposed to where you'll go, right?
If I just showed you this out of context, you would say, "What a sweet lady for helping this mentally challenged man."
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not even joking. Like John would be offended by that, but I'm saying if you just watch this clip raw, you would say, "Wow, Keanu's a really nice lady for helping this poor guy."
She is dressed like a therapist at this point, too.
She is. And like,
Yeah.
you definitely assume he can't go to the grocery store without her.
Right? Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
John, this is a button.
She gives him 10 bus tickets every week. Like, okay, here's your bus tickets. You know the route, right, John?
I'm sure we're all correct here.
So, for instance,
Oh, yeah.
you know, I have right here my book, my tablet. This is my tablet for.
Ooh.
So,
Oh no!
as you can
And it's just a JPEG of a fucking photoshopped book.
Ooh, very good, John.
Wow.
What
And
other magic tricks can you show us?
the best part is he's just showing us straight from his email that Vegas beer sales Jerry sent him this. can't even present it properly. Just here's the email.
This is from the future. Definitely from the future.
see my beautiful lady. This is
My
the
beautiful
new-
lady.
This is the Duke step.
My sexy sidekick.
Now Keanu will cut me in half.
She'll take your shirt off.
The worst part is he's gonna think he's got a moneymaker here. He's gonna make his own dictionary.
Yeah.
Like he thinks now's the time to strike with a new dictionary. This is what we need now more than ever.
I'm wondering how many different scenarios we're going to see the Duke in. Are we gonna we have the Duke of Definitions, the Duke of the Future? Is like the Duke going to go to summer camp or play basketball?
You
What
think
else
this
is
is
the Duke?
you think this is the next Ernest?
Yes, exactly.
Now we move on to S. Shitway.
Oh, I love it.
Capiche?
Is there an
not even the
audio
word.
version? Is there a hard copy? Where can we find
All right,
it?
what? The
Audio version of a dictionary? Did she just say that? Is there an audio version of this dictionary?
She's fucking the guy from Globo Gym. You know, I hate to break a mental sweat too.
The Audible Dictionary is read by Clint Eastwood. Just
That-
a celebrity voice.
If Clint Eastwood read a dictionary, I'd probably listen to it, honestly.
definitions. Okay, now.
Oh, hold on. So John, the real reason John is doing this is because he's so excited that he has a sound drop. It's just that you don't even need the drop for it. The Duke of Definitions.
No, that sucked, Mike.
That's
Yeah,
all you need.
that was fucking lame.
The Duke of What?
What was it again?
You don't need these pre-made clips that he has. It's so exciting.
What?
And I-
Duke of definitions.
Do you guys see how good that was and how lame yours were? If
right.
you can't do it.
That's true.
The
I have,
Duke of Definitions.
I have to say, I'm still waiting in anticipation to what the first thing he defines is. Like, I want to see where he's going with this.
Oh well, then let's
I
do that.
really do.
Lawsuit.
Okay, now. All right.
Find revenge
I
porn,
don't know
John.
this next show.
What'd you say?
Find revenge porn.
Yeah. Where's the gray area on that, please?
I can't show the Oz. The trolls go after me when I get to the Oz section.
Get me real, like great graphics here. So bear with me, okay?
We're bearing. We love it.
Invested everything in the turban.
In
I've got nothing left.
Keanu, the budget really went to the turban.
You won't get a mic that sounds like half decent, but he's like, I got this great turban.
Bear with me.
my dictionary,
Ugh.
Not even on camera.
through the dictionary,
Like Webster's or
yes, this is Merriam-Webster. You see, so I read the definition. This one is pigs in a blanket.
ooh.
I said, Keanu,
Okay, hold on. Wait, pause. $50. There's no joke.
No.
I mean, 100. I'll try.
No, wait.
I
Wait,
think we're
pro
all,
or con?
no, we're all
Like not
betting
even
the same.
not even a bad joke. I'm saying not even an attempt at a joke.
Oh,
Like he's gonna read fucking hot dogs wrapped in pastry.
oh, no. You're wrong.
Oh, am I wrong?
Yeah.
I would have agreed with you too.
Sorry, boys.
a
You
definition.
don't understand the Duke of Definitions. And can I point out, by the way, Hank Azaria got shit for his accent. This is offensive.
Hank Azaria gave himself shit.
Hank Azaria self-terminated himself from that
Yeah.
role. And he was like an inspiration to all Middle Eastern people coming to this country. What
Yeah.
is this?
This wasn't meant to launch a debate.
We can work at 7-Elevens.
We can go into business for ourselves.
This is pigs in a blanket.
Okay.
All right.
Keanu, you have to repeat it.
Pigs in a
How
blanket.
did you know that?
Yeah. She
He's
was
gonna
at
have-
rehearsal.
Repeat after me. Stuttering John is a sexy motherfucker.
I do. That's legally binding. Yeah.
Mike, he pictured this moment in his head. He went through, he dreamt about this moment. So in his mind, they've already done this.
Oh,
So-
right.
In his visions, she repeated it. She knew exactly what to do. He's just now for the first, like he thinks she knows. He believes she knows all of this, how this is working. That they have such chemistry, comedic
And-
chemistry.
What's really great is John retired, which we will get to. John retired on Tuesday.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm not doing this no more. And then it was a secret retire. It wasn't really a retirement. It was a little trick. He was spending the
Tom
next-
Brady of the Dabbleverse, this guy.
yeah. He was spending the next 3 days writing this bit.
McMahon here.
Okay. The definition of pigs in a blanket. When we look in the
The
Duke of
Duke of
Definition,
definition, pigs in a blanket.
pigs in a blanket.
There it is.
Oh,
Silent Mike and FK me under the covers.
oh Lord.
Pigs in the blanket.
Yeah, exactly.
Was that one of you guys that played the laugh?
No.
You want
that
me
you,
to?
Tyler?
No, that was just my natural laughter. That was, you were hearing me.
I forget
Chuckling.
if you put that in or not.
We could hear everyone watching this laughing at the same time.
That's what it sounded like at that Kevin James movie.
Hey, I liked Solo Mio, so fuck you.
It was not bad.
See, it's you. I'm going to see this thing.
Oh,
It was a fine movie.
you just stand up and cheer at the end?
No, I didn't do that.
Okay.
That's
All right, thank you.
part of it.
Well, then people would have noticed him. That's why he didn't do it.
Right.
But to be fair, I'm planning a trip to Italy, so we were using it more as
A brochure.
yes, we wanted to learn about this strange country of Italy.
Ah, Florence. Kevin James was there.
I want to eat. I want to go to the rest. I'm doing the Solo Mio tour. When I go to Italy, I want to go and eat all the same places that Kevin James went to.
Well, you'll see some of my friends from the movie theater there.
Like, this is where Kevin James had his he like overcame the adversity in the movie right there.
So what was this? What was the definition of pigs in a blanket?
two people.
FKA Mammy and Mike Morris under the covers.
Is there
Photograph.
What is the joke? Are they?
They're pigs,
I got that.
and then they're in a blanket.
I'm stunned it wasn't his kid's genitalia and gauze on an operating table.
Okay. Are they?
That would be hogs from my forearm. Not pigs in a blanket.
Are Mike Morris and FKA Mammy linked together in some?
Yes.
Is there a torrid affair?
John hates both of them.
Okay, so there's no second layer to this. It's just they're pigs.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
I get where he's going. Then I'm in.
So and thank God that you're here for us, because that is not what I would assume that I would find in the dictionary when I looked up pigs in a blanket. But now I know better now.
That is the point.
And now it makes so much sense. Yes, there you go.
Now, Keanu,
That is the point.
The accent is terrible.
Even John's like a little annoyed at Keanu, where it's like, it seems like you're patronizing me.
How does Gino not know better and be like, maybe you shouldn't do this?
Because Gino's also a fucking psychopath.
I know, but I feel like he.
Can you get me in, Keanu? I could do some great stuff with the Duke of Definitions.
Keanu, you got booked with the Duke of Definitions? I know so many words.
All right, Gino, you're gonna do the Duke of Definitions with me. Porch monkey. Porch monkey. Go.
So this is here's the ultimate problem with Keanu, because we were talking about this on Dabbleverse Live the other day, where Keanu is one of these people, and it's fine to do, where she's like, the Dabbleverse is too toxic for me, and then my assumption would be we never hear from her again in this world. She's on podcasts far away from this land. She's not doing. She goes on Stuttering John's show, and it's like, oh my God, that is a definition. That's good, John.
I like to think that in his flirtation, he's gonna be like, all right, we're gonna define hack, and it's just gonna show Gino, and she's gonna be like,
oh, how did that get in here?
Whoops.
if you were a fan of the Howard Stern show.
I was a fan of the
cool I
Howard
was.
Stern show. Yes.
Now, there was, hold on, let me look. Different page, of
I
course.
remember Carson doing this part.
You don't?
No.
It was his staple.
Ed, give me a few minutes here.
Of course.
There was somebody known as Crazy Alice.
Mm-hmm.
Are you familiar with Crazy Alice?
I actually am. Yes, I am familiar. Duke of Definitions. Are you going to show me Crazy Alice?
Crazy Alice. This is the Duke's definition of Crazy Alice.
Crazy Alice.
Now, Mike.
Oh, do you know what this joke is, Mike?
No.
Oh boy.
Let me.
Who's Crazy Alice, please.
May I?
Break it to me.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
Cardiff. Go ahead.
May I describe this to you?
Yeah.
Please. And this is how we're going to do Blindfeld. I'm going to describe all the Seinfeld scenes to you.
I like that.
This is going to be gold. He took the character Alice from I believe the Brady Bunch. Krager's.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Housekeeper?
Yep.
The maid.
Housekeeper, yes.
Yeah.
The maid. The housekeeper, the maid. The glue that bound the family together.
Yeah.
And he superimposed Kevin Brennan's face on her
Why?
because he's crazy.
Also, he didn't. It's clearly from his email again.
Oh yeah. It's an email. Yes, for sure.
But Alice from the Brady Bunch was not crazy.
But Kevin Brennan is. But Alice from the here's the thing. Alice from the Brady Bunch is indeed an Alice.
Yes.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. And Kevin is crazy. So
Mhm.
when you put the two together, what?
You get Crazy Alice.
Ah,
Oh, so this is like Jeopardy, kind of.
Yeah. How do you not?
what is Crazy Alice? Yes. Who be Crazy Alice?
Yeah, okay. All right, I'm starting to catch up a little. I still think it should be a picture of. No, you know what? I guess by this logic, Alice from the Brady Bunch does work. Kevin Brennan's photo is making Alice a little crazier.
Yeah. See?
Okay.
See? I bet you can't make pork chops and applesauce when she's crazy.
Good point.
They're definitely dry.
Awful lot like Kevin Brennan.
God, he makes the most hideous
Kevin
faces.
Brennan really does look like Alice. No, the Duke of
John is going along with this. John is like, Keanu's placating John and going, "Oh my God, John, that really does look like." And John is like, "Yes, I am crushing this."
I'm not even sure that Keanu's ever watched an episode of the Brady Bunch either. I'm not. Has she referenced who? Because she's referenced Kevin Brennan.
Yeah, she is an age where she could very easily not know who that is.
Is there any chance she's just a mole fucking with him in the long run?
No, she's too stupid.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so.
I can't believe what I'm seeing here.
Clay Dabler, maybe. Keanu, no chance.
What's amazing is with John, like when my niece was like, I don't know, 5 or 6 years old, she was playing with toys, and I remember saying, "Oh, who's this guy?" And I was like, I'll placate her. I'll pretend these things are real. And she goes, "Well, it's not a real guy, Uncle Mike." Oh, all right. I was playing along. That was at age 5. Where John in his 60s is like, "Oh my God, Keanu believes I'm the Duke of definitions." I'm getting her.
No,
By the way, again, I thought that was Cardiff doing that.
The laughter?
Yeah.
Oh.
See if I can. Yes, you are enjoying the Duke of Definitions. Good. Okay.
I am.
Okay. Now, you like it so far, Keanu?
Absolutely, I do.
He is disgusting, pig.
Now, of course, there are people that some people I might love in here. At least, some. I hope some could take the joke.
Sure.
Because I am the Duke of Definitions.
The drop.
I don't understand why he has the drop. It's just his voice.
You don't understand, Mike.
I don't get comedy.
It's clever.
Yeah.
It's marketing.
Yeah.
It's not going to get old or annoying.
This is so stupid, but okay.
We love it.
Go.
Stay in character.
Okay. Now, the Duke of Definitions. Let me go to my dictionary. Random pick. Random.
Mike,
The Duke of Definitions.
question for you.
Yes.
What do you think came first?
Chicken or
The
egg?
definitions or the word being defined? Like in John's process, do you think he got a picture of Alice with Kevin Brennan's face on it and then came up with Crazy Alice? Or did he start with Crazy Alice and then define it?
I'll tell you exactly how I think it happened. He would say Kevin Brennan's crazy. Then his dumb mind would go, Crazy Alice. That's a person. That's a thing I know.
It's a famous person from the house. It's probably a 7th tier whack packer.
I never heard of her. I didn't know she existed.
Fuck you. I can't do a Crazy Alice. She used to fight with Artie a lot. She wasn't even on the Stern Show, I believe, or no, she would have been on with John.
When I heard her name, I thought of
fuck you,
who's the lady where they play the crow sound all the time?
Marianne.
Marianne. Yeah, that's what I thought of when he said that at first. Right, exactly. So yeah,
I have that for one of the pigs in a blanket earlier when she calls in a Tukey show.
So John said, "Oh, he's crazy, like Crazy. He might as well be Crazy Alice." And then his only references are TV shows from 60 years ago. So he said, "Alice, I know an Alice. Vegas BSL, Jerry, quick to the photo shop."
Hi, Fred. Thank you, Josh from Jersey. She was the Hi Fred drop.
Okay,
it was Crazy Alice.
Where people are at from his crystal ball, he finds them in his definition book. Then the ball.
No, just normal definitions, Keanu. This is
I want to get my dick sucked here, but you're stepping on my bit a little bit. I don't want to.
How dare you pull back the curtain on the Duke of Definitions here?
is Meals on Wheels.
Meals on Wheels. Okay.
Meals on Wheels.
So if
What do
I
you think
go
Meals
to
on Wheels is, guys?
Ooh, any of the bigger guys on a computer chair.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Meals on Wheels.
Yeah.
Huh. Where does John go with this? What's a meal? What's he gonna? So there's two parts to this, Mike. There's a meal
Yeah.
and there's a wheel.
He calls Patrick Melton bigger most of the time, right?
I'm
It's an understandable lane you're in. I'll just throw this as a hint. Would you consider a vegetable a meal?
Quad father.
Let's find out.
All right.
definitions and I look up a picture, if I look up Meals on Wheels, what will I see?
This is what you will see in the Duke of Definitions. Meals on Wheels.
Boy, oh boy.
Why is it a meal?
Wow.
Why is it a meal?
He's holding a pizza.
Yeah, but
Quad father's holding a pizza.
his arms don't work.
Oh, they work. He's lying.
Again, from an email, so he's not even clever at all.
Meals
Holding a pizza.
on. And again, there is probably actual pictures of Quad father with food in his hands.
You know
He
what,
didn't need to use AI, but
Mike? Your hint was infinitely better than what they ended up doing.
Right.
It should have just been him in a wheelchair.
Imagine if he ate a pizza.
Imagine.
He eats food, clearly, I'm sure.
Has to.
Is
He's
that
disgusting.
that would be is that Quad Father?
Quad Father, but
Yeah.
Quad Father, you know I love you. This is just
You know what?
He loves the ones we love.
Yeah, he's lumped in with everyone John hates.
Yeah, he didn't have one of these for Keanu.
very
Oh, wait, what would he do for Keanu? Hold on.
Interesting.
What would he do for Keanu? How would he? Because again, we know the Dookies. When he did the Dookies a couple weeks ago, it was just for the sole purpose of presenting Keanu with hottest in the dabble.
Yeah.
Oh, Keanu, if I told you to define the next Mrs. Melendez,
The definition is spreading your legs for John. Now, let's see who it is.
funny. Oh my God, that was rough. Oh my God.
Well, he goes there, Keanu.
I wasn't expecting it. I didn't realize it was going to be a wheelchair joke, but I think he'll find that.
I hope Quad finds it funny because
He will. He'll be fine.
No doubt.
Love it.
No doubt.
What will we see next? What is the next definition?
Oh.
Oh my God, orange.
I like to call it amarillo. That means yellow in Spanish.
I love it. Amarillo. Yes.
Although some might say this is naranja. That's orange. Or maybe a combination amarana. Okay. Let me look into my tablet of here, the Duke of Definitions. Let me flip some pages, of course. We don't want the same one.
I don't understand why he needs the book, because these things are obviously not in this book. But he leans over to this book
He has to
to not read from it. It's an unnecessary prop.
If you're the Duke of Definition, you have to be reading from the dictionary.
Yeah, why do we need the Duke? I guess the book is the bit.
I don't remember Miss Cleo going to a book every time.
Let me see what the definition of this is.
I wait with bated breath.
Well watching.
This is a layup. This
As
is a layup.
Whale watching?
Yeah.
Watching any Dabbleverse show?
Well, it's more specific than that.
Melton.
Cardiff?
Melton.
Well,
Yeah.
well, I mean, I shouldn't say yeah. We'll see.
Melton
No.
watching.
How dare you spoil him?
whale watching. People go on tours for whale watching. We see what the Duke of Definition will bring us from whale watching.
So when I
Well-
look up whale watching,
Oh, Phil Elmore too. Good. That's topical.
You hear that, Phil? Someone find Phil Elmore and tell him he just got roasted.
I do enjoy that he can't even save the photos to make it look like he's remotely clever. It's like clearly someone else just sent him this and was like, go with it.
You could also like present them in StreamYard, just the photo, not with the background of your emails from Vegas beer sales. All these things he could do.
Yep.
But he's too busy looking at a book off camera for some reason as part of this bit.
Are they photoshopped into the ocean?
They're
Yes.
in the ocean. Yes.
They're in the ocean.
There's a boat,
Hmm.
Fatty Patty Whale Tours, that goes out there to find. I mean, it's amazing. I've been on a whale. Actually, I'm lying. I've never been on a whale tour. I don't know why I made that up. But I've heard of people going on whale tours and they're out there for hours and never actually see a whale. But on this tour, they're
That's
getting
very
two
lucky.
whales at the same time. They're getting Phil Elmore and Fatty Patty.
Phil
Very
Elmore is going to really have his tail between his legs the next time we see him.
Yeah, you might say this boat got its money's worth.
I have a feeling after this, we're never going to hear from Phil Elmore again.
I think there's a good chance of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Do
see.
you want any more Duke of the Future, or should we go back to? Should we travel back
Back in
in time?
definitions. You mean?
Yeah, that's right.
Come on, Mike.
Getting ahead of myself.
I'm telling you, this is going to be a new segment on tomorrow night's show. I'll have a whole bunch of Duke of definitions for us
Oh, thank you. Good.
to play.
Then this was a tease.
Yes.
What do you want to do, Mike?
Let's hear another definition.
Yeah, let's do one.
Look up in the Duke of
Maybe
Death,
one will be funny.
Maybe.
like what is whale watching? It's a photograph of Patrick Melton and his hump of a back.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes,
And then if I read that correctly, it says Fatty Patty Whale Tours.
yes.
And
And
my
then there's
goodness.
Philip Elmore rising his ugly head from beyond.
Yes.
Oh,
From
His
beyond.
Lock Hack Monster. There you go. And I think this is to scale. He's about as big as the ship. So
Hey, Keanu's trying. Good for her. She's
Lock,
mixing it up.
hack, monster.
Don't go down this road.
All right.
What is it?
All right. The lock, hack, monster.
Lock hack monster.
That was Keanu's line there.
Shouldn't it be the hackness monster?
That would be better. Yeah.
Not great, but
Yeah,
None of
better.
these- None of these are blowing my balls off, boys.
yeah.
Is real slippery out there.
No, that was good. No, that was good fun yesterday.
you might not enjoy as much. So, but you have to, understand that the Duke of definitions,
I'm non-biased. Don't
his
worry.
fingers are suffering from condensation from the beer, and therefore I cannot click on the mouse as well.
What?
One thing remains. I am.
No, this one might take a little while because I'm drunk and my fingers are slippery.
His fingers are too wet to click his mouse.
But not yours, you know what I'm saying?
Anything else wet on your end, Keanu?
Oh,
Any mouse need clicking.
Let's go to the Dukes of Definitions Dictionary.
I really do like he has to look it up in the book, and then we do the crystal ball, and then we
White noise. White noise.
White noise.
white noise.
Kevin, Shuley, or Carl talking?
That would be
Mm.
that would not be worth doing this segment at all.
I think that's what it's going to be. I don't know what this one is. I forget.
White noise.
It's got to be one of those, right?
I wish you gave me a list of these before. I wish I had time to.
Well, I'm sorry.
Next time.
I
Next time.
assumed you saw it.
No, I did not. I did not watch any of it yesterday. I saw he was back and like, all right, it's just the same old, same old. White noise.
White noise. Carl farting. It's gonna
Yeah,
be
I think it's one of those three talking. Like they are white noise.
That would be
Maybe
so-
Kumia.
Ooh.
Kumia.
Yeah.
He's gonna have a
famously,
sheet, like
famously off white.
he's gonna have a clan hood on or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you might
Yeah.
have something, but would John show? a
We're
clan hood
thinking
on his
too
show?
big. Yeah, we might be thinking.
I don't think he
too
would.
big.
Yeah, that would be witty.
Well, common. Yeah, I was gonna say the common theme is we've all had way better answers to what it said.
Well, we'll find out. Don't say that yet. You don't know.
Okay. White noise.
White noise. Thank you. White noise. White noise. Did I say that?
Yes.
White noise. Yes.
Picture up, retard.
Noise. Gino will not like this white noise.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. So you were right.
Sorry, Keanu.
Oh,
But
it's coming up.
Yep.
And Missy B.
Of course. I'm sorry, Missy B. I'm sorry for not including you in the
How dare you?
racists.
That was a lame one.
Well, they're white, Craig,
I mean, they're off-white. They're
and
Italian.
they make noise.
I'm offended when people call Italians white.
I know he is a fellow Dago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. That's true.
it's all right. It's fine. I don't know. White noise.
yes, white noise meaning,
Just a couple of white people that
they
Couple of
talk-
white people that financially supported Keanu for 10 years.
You can tell Keanu doesn't really want to bash Kumi.
Yeah.
That's why I thought he was going to say Gino doesn't want this one because it was going to be something about him specifically, which I'm waiting for because that's the ultimate flirt.
Yeah,
Terrible
when's he going to
husband.
take a shot at Gino? When does John start taking shots at Gino?
Leavable husband. Someone you want to support.
When does John start putting up Amex bills? Showing off his Amex bills. Look at this, Keanu. Paid in full. Like John's getting an Amex.
Hell yeah.
John's mom's Amex.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
uh-oh. Herds of sheep.
Herds of sheep. Herds.
Herds of sheep. There's no.
It's going to be us, like the Dabbleverse as a whole.
The Shuley network, the TSN chatter.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
They're the herds of
Zenhauser,
sheep. Yeah.
Morse, and Joe.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, that makes more. I was going to say like the listeners would be too easy.
Oh no, it could be super chatters. It could be super chatters.
It could be Super Chatters. It could
For
also
sheep.
be Kaylee, producer Chris, and Vinny or something.
Mm,
You know?
mhm.
Oh, well, you get the track we're on.
It's not a flock. It's a herd.
A herd of sheep. So
Is that
when
Indian
I
accent again?
H-E-R-D, herd.
So what kind of photo might I,
was a teacher.
find if I look up a herd of sheep?
You know Keanu, you know all the photos in the dictionary, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It would be funny if he put up Quadfather, Keanu, Clay Dabbler. That was the answer.
You sheep placate me with everything I say. Keanu, you even laughed through this bit. You are a sheep.
Herd of
It's a
sheep.
chat
All the
section.
people in my chat.
Oh, okay.
Love to hate on me, you see.
Oh,
You see, they all herd of sheep.
Yeah.
They
His
believe
chat.
anything.
Yeah.
but only the poor chat because they're the haters.
Since one of
Not
the
the
shadows
people
says
that pay
abort-
him and they're like, hey, what about your trans kid or whatever, you know? Not those
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, not John's son's vagina. That's not one of the sheep.
That's not one of the sheep.
No.
Well, he's very creative, that guy.
Hey, look, it's a herd of sheep.
Yes, they hear anything. They believe anything like people.
The way Keanu's going along with this, she's like, "We have gold here." Like I can't,
No, it's
can't wreck this bit.
at a certain point, you guys know I take a long time to turn on people. It takes me a while to really be like, all right, I guess this person's a fucking idiot. So I'm still trying with Keanu, but like, eventually I'm just gonna have to say, like, I guess she finds this funny. Like I don't know. I can't defend her for that much longer.
How long before she's doing this on stage?
They're gonna tour this act.
Yeah.
Well, Duke, how do you define this?
John does like a cartoon, like flyer to promote it, and it's just showing her with gigantic tits and long legs. Just anything to get people to go.
Like Shitway say, and
Yes, you could also refer to lemmings in the
or
Yeah.
what do they call that?
Don't riff, Keanu. I have it all written down. Please don't.
I was gonna say, don't tag my stuff, please.
Jerry told me what Katt pay pigs.
Hay pigs. Yes, there's 3. That same photo comes up when you look up lemmings, herd of sheep, and pay pigs in
Yes.
the
Triple roasted.
definitions Bible.
Yes, but you would agree, herds of sheep is usually the idiots in your chat who trash you
Absolutely.
on a
Sure.
regular basis.
We got it.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, Keanu, I think you'll be fine now with some of the selections.
Weird. There's no herds of sheep here.
Let me look up.
Crashing you in your chat, Mike. Why is that? Oh, just and to point out the dictionary that he's reading from is Gretchen Bonaducci's book. By the way, just to add to the visual, it's Gretchen Bonaducci's.
I've been trying to figure it out the whole time.
Yeah, I just finally got enough of the cover to realize what it is.
I need a real turban, but they'll take an inauthentic dictionary.
Yeah.
I won't do it.
The book.
Horse.
Yes, he doesn't want anyone to steal it, right? So
I thought I'd give Gretchen Bonaducci a look. Biggest beard in the double verse. Biggest beard in the double verse. Full
Jenny,
beard.
this is obvious, right? Jenny Jingles?
Well, it's not obvious what he said the first time he said it. 'Cause I thought it was biggest beard.
Double
Double
verse.
You're 100% correct.
It's clearly Jenny Jingles, I
Yeah.
assume. Yeah.
beard in the dabble verse.
And she's gonna have a beard.
Full
Yeah, she's just gonna look like dressed the same as John.
Yeah.
beard. Full beard. Full beard. What is going to happen?
Beard in the dabble
Oh, I didn't do that right. Hold on.
Oh no.
happens to the best of us.
Heavens to Murgatroyd.
Full beard, biggest beard in the dabble verse.
Hey!
I knew it.
No, just a
What-
picture of her.
Yeah, just a picture of her.
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew it.
These are getting lazier as they go.
Girl's a pole smoker, right, Keanu?
Just a picture.
Because he's a goo goblin homo. I mean, 2 of my kids again. I get very offended if you ever mention that. But this fucking homo.
You've gotten better, though, you must admit.
Is she holding something that says, "Hi, I'm Lady K's beard"?
Yes.
Boy, that is on the nose. No, Keanu?
That has been the entire time.
Hi. We're really leaving nothing for the imagination. Nothing for the
No.
mind's eye.
in that picture. Oh, I mean, I was there at that's fabulous. Wow.
You know what they say, Mike?
What's that?
Great writers just show you a picture.
Yep.
No poetry around nothing.
It's beautiful.
I'm learning so much. Okay, next one.
Yeah, that 2 on.
Yeah, you can tell Keanu's kind of like, oh, there's more. Okay, fun.
Oh, we're not done yet. Okay.
Did I tell you it's Valentine's Day, John?
I'm actively avoiding. He's like, yeah, I know. Me and you spending it together.
No.
Keanu, this one says, I'm yours. What do you think that is?
It's them kissing Photoshop.
Parasites.
Ooh.
Parasites.
Okay, hold on. There's going to be 2 of whatever it is.
It's gonna be Cardiff and Tukey.
Chad and Mike Morse. Or Joe,
Pair-
producer Joe.
But it's a pair of. He's going to go pair of sites.
Oh, it's me. Maybe it's me. Pair of no sites.
Pair of
He's
no
not
sites.
He's not that clever.
Yeah, again.
So I think I'm gonna go with Cardiff and Tukey.
Parasites. I'm thinking more Chad and because he really seems to hate Kevin Brennan these days.
That's true.
Why didn't it be Chad and Tom Myers? He's been talking about Tom Myers a lot lately.
Well, we must go to war then.
I agree. Tom Myers is my guy. You got a problem with Tom Myers, you got a problem with me.
You should just show the chat again, especially since
Parasites.
in there.
Are you ready?
Yes.
I'm not.
Parasites. All right.
Oh, no.
What is
Parasites.
Can you pause it? Oh. I was going to say we already had a parasites on the screen. But it is the TSN family.
Oh,
TSN. Oh, and Carl and
Yeah.
Bob Levy.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is from
Levy's stuck in
Dabblecon.
the
This is a family photo from Dabblecon.
Parasites.
Parasites.
It's essentially just his show every day, but he's doing an accent.
Yeah, and he has a magic ball.
Yeah.
He's then going to claim he's a lib after this.
Right. After he literally was like, Carl is a closet queen.
And the accent and all of it. And he's like, no, I believe in all that.
Well, the accent's not offensive to anyone. That accent hasn't hit a nail on any ethnic head.
That's true. You can't.
That's not the point, though. The libs, if you're a true lib, you have to scream about how offensive it is.
Oh, we got it.
No. It's America. It's a melting pot. That accent is the melting pot that the Statue of Liberty holds.
Exactly. Yeah.
I don't disagree with that.
Oh, that is because their whole life is based on me.
God, yeah, I know.
Totally.
So
I mean,
sad.
like, they're a remora. Without me, they have nothing.
Right.
You're losing the Duke a little bit. Duke of definitions. Losing the accent a little.
Dude, yeah, because Keanu's so frustratingly bad at sidekick. He's like, come on.
It's this in Bally's fitness.
The robe
Ew.
kills me.
Stuttering John gets us in crazy cabbie fight.
It's fabulous.
Drinking a White Claw with a straw.
With the baseball season coming, we all know what's happening. Pitchers and catchers.
I could see where this might be going.
Pitchers.
Oh, good. Good. More homophobia.
Yeah.
Who is Carl taking it in the ass from?
Julie.
Yes. Yeah, that's probably it, because Shuli stole his idea.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh,
Who's gay? Who's gay, Cardiff?
it's Chad and Kevin.
Oh, they're
Chad and
they're the knob gobblers.
Yeah. Kevin's
Chad appears to be the pitcher in this scenario, and Kevin would be the catcher.
Interesting. Good for them.
I would not assume that that's the nature of the relationship, though. I would reverse those two for sure.
I like John laughing like, hey, can you imagine being gay, Keanu?
The funniest thing ever.
Imagine being one of those
Two mo's.
freaks.
Two mo's.
Offensive, actually, that you had Chad be the pitcher. I would assume that Kevin would be. However, we don't know what goes on in people's bedrooms.
Kiana's doing an episode of Why Are You Laughing? She's like,
You know
no,
what-
what's interesting here is you would assume Kevin would be the pitcher. And John went the other way with it.
And we know what goes on in John's bedroom. Shitting in sheets. That's what we know goes on there.
Nothing gay about that.
Nope.
Admit, Keanu, that no matter what Baby Fatso does to Pinky, he doesn't seem to care.
That's true. That's true. This is a haunting photo. And you know what? I am so glad to know.
Oh, this is from the Duke of Definitions. Oh, Chicken Run. Chicken Run was a movie with Mel Gibson. Chicken Run.
Chicken Run?
Chicken Run.
He's saying Chicken Run.
Yes.
That's a movie with Mel Gibson.
I didn't realize it was that title sounds familiar to me. I didn't
I
realize
think that's a
it was,
cartoon.
that's what I thought it was, yeah. Or maybe I'm thinking of Chicken Little.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know Chicken Run.
Chicken Run.
Again, I think for this bit to work, these have to be like
Universal.
yeah. Yeah. Words that you picture something immediately when it's said.
Right.
If we have to go back and forth with Chicken Run.
Hold on, let me go to IMDb. What was
Yeah.
Chicken Run?
Let me Google this. Hold on.
Who does he think he's scared off?
What do you mean?
Chicken Run.
Tukey.
Oh, it's Tukey.
Okay.
Ran from him.
Oh, I see. Chicken Run. Yeah, right. Who does he
Or
think he's scared
Shuli.
of?
It's
Yeah.
probably Shuli in the hotel.
See, Mike, I'm getting extremely literal with these.
That's
now.
very good. No, that's good. You're thinking like John now. That's good.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, you're right.
Remove 47% of your brain.
You're right. It's Tukey because he's going to say that Tukey was scared to fight him.
But I think it might be Shuley in the hotel though too, because he loves that one.
Oh, good
Scared
call.
of the bagel boss. He's
Good
scared
call.
to talk to John. He calls security on him.
Yep.
Blah blah blah.
Okay, Chicken Run.
Chicken Run.
I can't see where this is going either. But if I look up Chicken Run, what will
Chicken Run in the Duke of Definitions.
He's jumped the shark.
Oh,
Now works for
Nailed
the
it, Cardiff. Congratulations, Cardiff.
thank you.
You're
Thank you.
thinking like the Duke the most.
Oh no.
the shark. Come on, Shuli. Shuli.
he is not
What are
talking?
you more afraid of? Like walking down Howard's hallway or watching Baba Booey eat shrimp?
Is that when was that from? Before he was on the show, or when? What the hell?
Keanu, what do you mean you've never seen this before?
Oh boy.
Oh, you've never seen this before? This is when he runs like a little bit. Now, granted, I am obliterated in this clip. I can't get a fucking word out.
The security on the Duke of Definitions.
Ah,
Oh, wait, that was the Duke of Definitions all the way back then?
All the way back then. Wow.
He's always been. I thought this was the first time we were seeing the Duke of Definitions.
No,
I
obviously we've been seeing it for this entire time. He's been the Duke of Definition.
Hiding in plain sight.
Well, he was the Duke of the Future back then. So
Oh, he's gone back and changed it all. Now he's
Yeah.
always been the Duke of Definitions.
yeah.
that I didn't realize that the Duke of it didn't realize it had a video.
Yeah,
mode.
sometimes there are video components, much
A
like
video component. I love it.
herds of sheep. That was my hardest task as
God. If
Sounds
we-
like the Duke of Definition should be an app, not a book. It's a multimedia experience.
Yeah, it really is.
Actually, I think my parents bought me the Duke of Definitions on a CD-ROM back in the day, so that I could learn things.
Which is perfect because Keanu is she's auditioning for like a Hooked on Phonics commercial where she's like, now you play videos, the Duke of Definitions also? We can watch videos with you?
of definition. That was my hardest production task.
Chicken Run. I get it. I see. Yes.
Now we have only 2 more.
Aw.
Now I saved this for you, my love. Well, Gina,
Oh, okay. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go.
See, I'm the Duke of the Future.
I saved this for you, my sexy queen. Keanu.
He goes, I mean, Gino's love.
Well, you just decided to take it down?
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
the Duke of definition. That was my hardest production task.
Chicken Run. I get it. I see. Yeah.
Very good, Keanu.
Now we have only 2 more. Now I saved this for you, my love. Well, Gino's love, but you know what I mean.
A friendly love. Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yes, only friends. I don't want to dump a load inside of you, certainly.
Mi amiga. Tú eres muchos preciosos. In the Duke of Definitions, that means you are very precious, but I think that's the real definition.
Fabulous.
I don't really know. I'm only the Duke of English definitions.
Now, look up, but this is very topical. Oh, Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny. So
Bad Bunny.
what will I see when I look up Bad?
Bad Bunny. What the fuck would this be?
A Bad Bunny.
Who's Spanish in the Dabbleverse?
Oh, I don't think. I think it's going to be.
It's going to be Gino with an American Express in his hand
Yeah,
and rabbit ears.
I was going to say Carl with rabbit ears on.
the next one is a bad husband. Who would it be? It's Gino.
Bad Bunny. I don't know.
I hope old man John just pulls something with like rabbit ears on a TV.
Or Keanu.
Like I really do.
I hope it's Keanu photoshopped into like
A Playboy bunny.
yeah, yeah.
You've been very bad, Keanu. I'm gonna have to punish you.
It's
Josh.
time for your spanking.
Josh from Jersey. John is bad funny. Great line. Great line. Thank you.
That's pretty good.
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
I'm assuming I'm not going to see the fabulous musical artist that performed at the Super Bowl.
Shut the
so
fuck
what
up.
will I see?
Very good, Keanu.
Bad Bunny.
Wait. I thought Green Day was the fabulous musical artist that played at the Super Bowl. And they made you cry.
Green Day made her cry.
You didn't see the clip of her
No.
crying
Oh,
watching
I don't know.
Green Day?
No.
No.
I thought we watched it on. Oh fuck! Where did we watch that? She was watching Green Day playing the pre-show at the Super Bowl, crying, and she posted it on her Instagram
Why?
because they were playing Holiday. I
So
don't
what?
know. She's retarded.
Is that a powerful song that I don't know the meaning of or something?
It's probably about George W. Bush. I don't know.
Right, yeah.
Green Day made her cry.
That's insane.
Okay.
Who's the bad bunny?
Who do you think?
I still don't know. Oh,
Kevin-
Tukey?
It's Kevin Brennan, and he's in the bunny
From Christmas Story.
pajamas from the Christmas Story.
Why?
Because he's bad
It's bad.
and he's a bunny.
But why bunny?
You don't get it, Mike?
Because he had
Maybe
the joke. Again, what did he have for? Did he have this picture first?
Well, Bad Bunny was in the news, so he heard Bad Bunny, and he's like, "Oh, I know someone who's bad."
You'll put that
Bad Bunny.
face on. You were just like, that one's just like that's just a throwaway fun one. You could put that face on anything. Next time, just put Kevin's face on whatever. That's a fabulous.
Oh,
You know it'll drive him crazy.
All right, the red M&M.
The super
Apologies.
sexy green M&M.
apologies. That was the Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf. Or Hank the Drunken Dwarf
The bunny.
which I believe is the same costume, but
Oh, no. It was still Kevin Brennan's face.
it was still
But
Kevin
why?
Brennan's face, but the costume was the Hank.
Why that mix?
Mike, stop asking questions.
I'm sorry.
You can't explain genius,
Yeah, all right.
and you can't explain retardation either.
That he was the bottom in his, loved it.
Okay, this is the last one.
Oh, good.
I'm sorry, Keanu, but all
I didn't
good
think we'd make it this
things
far.
come to an end.
I didn't either.
God, don't let it end.
Let me search. Okay. Please tell me. Oh, that's about it. Okay.
He accidentally gave away
Thank
the.
you for doing this.
I love
Hello.
The Gretchen Bonaducci book. There it is for everyone who wasn't sure.
Yeah, just to
Oh, okay.
confirm. Cardiff was
Number
Cardiff
one
knew.
reason for
Cardiff was
female
right.
abstinence.
So the
Being married to Gino.
Oh, how'd that get in here?
one reason for
So my guess is clearly it's going to be Carl in the cow bikini, right?
That's
That's his
Yeah,
favorite
bro.
picture.
definitely what should be, right?
That's his favorite picture. Yeah.
Get your dicks out, boys.
Number one reason for female abstinence.
unequivocally, we're going to see the number one reason for female abstinence.
Yes,
Hey,
as soon as I pull
Don't
it up.
say Duke.
it's another
Well, does he go
Number
for a
one
wedding ring?
female abstinence. All right.
Does he go for a wedding ring? Does he actually try?
Would you make me the happiest
no.
Duke in the world?
No, it's Vince the lawyer.
Oh, it's Vince the lawyer?
Just a headshot too. Like it wasn't even fun.
But he emailed this one to himself.
Yeah.
So that's
This
he
we
was
have.
able to do this
This
by
we had
himself.
on hand.
John Melendez to me.
Wouldn't you do like Vince's face on like George Costanza, The Timeless Art of Seduction or something? You know what I mean? Like, how would it just be a picture of him?
I mean, and I I mean, Vince, the lawyer, can't affect that many women. I doubt he's the number one reason.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, this is the literal definition. That probably made the most sense of them all.
Yeah, no, it
Okay,
did.
hold on, Keanu, and thank you for this segment of
The Duke of Definition.
Now, Keanu, I'll be right back.
All right.
Awesome.
You get some beverage.
All right, so he's done with it.
Yeah, he's done.
Oh, he took the turban off.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just the Duke now. No definitions.
Now you really want to fuck me?
Keanu, I'm going to let you know the secret. That was me the whole time. Me, John.
what?
John, you just missed the Duke of definitions.
Oh my god!
He was here, John. It would be what Keanu should have done is gone, hey, Duke of definitions, I have a question for John. And John has to like leave and come back without the turban.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Hey, wait, John, you just missed the Duke of definitions. I got a question for him now. Good stuff. Well, it's good to have you back, John. It was a long drought without you. Maybe we'll play some of those clips. Yeah, we have more clips of John. Maybe we'll play them after if we have time. We'll see if Craig has to get out of here later. But we'll move on to other things for now.
Please.
What do you say?
Sure.
Where should we go next here? Craig, let's go to our most boring subject, which I just wanted to talk about briefly. But Smitty is back, and I like Smitty very much. And I'm puzzled by this. I don't really know how to describe it. But did you see any of this, Craig?
Very briefly.
Yeah. Smitty, for those of you that don't know, Smitty.
Please, I have no idea. Film me.
Actually, real quick, we have some related super chats to what we just
Okay, let's
watched.
get through those then.
Dawn Fried Chicken, $5. Thanks for showing off your Lolita film collection, Craig. Crazy that you have both the 1962 and 1997 collector's editions.
Is that right?
Sure.
Oh, that's going to be worth something.
Drew P. Balls, $20. Happy Daytona 500 Sunday, boys.
Oh,
Nice.
same to you, Drew. Thank you very much.
Day.
Gray Lobster sent a super sticker.
Thank you, buddy.
Remember earlier when Craig said we had related?
Yeah, no,
Related.
these are also poignant.
Well, I saw a couple of them, and I didn't read all of them. So let's get through the ones from the beginning.
Okay.
We'll work our way up. I Come Buckets, $5. Put my niece in gymnastics recently. She was struggling until Craig stepped in. His hands-on approach seemed to do wonders. Thanks again.
Good for you.
Yes. They call Larry Nasser a poor man's Craig.
That's right. Stuttering John Corleone, $2. Black Dad Turner Overdrive album is out. Fuck yeah.
These are all so spot on to what we were talking about, Craig.
You know what's gonna be hilarious? It's gonna be one. I only saw one, I bet.
And it was a misspelling. You misread it. I was like, oh, it wasn't even what I thought it was.
It's John Jon. It's a different conversation.
Edwin Escobar, $2. The Duke of the Fluster.
Yep.
I guess that one's technically related, so I pass.
Nice. That added a lot to the conversation.
Filet of Fish, member for 1 month. Messages, I hate the potato.
I don't get the relevancy there.
I
Left
like
that one alone.
I could have waited until he was gone. Have a little decorum here.
I've been called a pedophile the last 17 comments, so like, that's fine. Hamilton Burger, 2 something. What currency is that, Cardiff? Because you used to super chat in that.
You're a man of international means.
Yeah, I believe that he must be using a VPN like I do to super chat in Canadian dollars.
Oh,
Just save on the exchange rate.
got you.
Save money.
The Dictionary was right there.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah.
What the
dictionary?
That would have been perfect.
God damn it. That is perfect.
Yeah, this guy. Let's get in the writer's room, sir.
Joe Midnight, $2. The Duke of Dysentery.
Hi, Joe.
Dang Lizard, 2 pounds. The Duke of Doxing. I see an anaconda.
That's right. What street am I on?
Jacob Shed, $5. Gino and Kiki aligning with Stucho is a slap in the face to Kumia, which is why Kumia wouldn't see them over the holidays.
Would he otherwise?
I don't know. He used to drink with Gino all the time.
Yeah, but would he have him over for Christmas?
Man,
Gino, there's a little something under the tree for you.
I think he might have actually.
I think they were very like a
Well,
social.
I guess I'm saying now that they live in different states, like would they fly down to South Carolina to see Anthony on Christmas?
No, but I think Anthony came down to New York.
Oh,
on
that
regular
makes,
occasions.
I thought his like sister. I assumed he stayed in South Carolina. Who knows?
Mark K, $5. Blind Mike on Tukey Soup yesterday. You mentioned a clip of Stuttering John saying, "I don't have the T.O. Hanks of
that." So we have clips from his show on Tuesday, and like I said, we'll get to those maybe at the end if we have time. It felt less relevant now that John came back, but they're still funny. But there is one.
He eliminated a whole segment for us.
I did, yeah.
But Mike, it will be relevant to the montage of Stuttering John retirements.
Of course.
Video that you're building.
Of course, absolutely, yes. But there was one where he says, he's like, "Listen, I'm not Kevin Brennan. I'm no Kevin Brennan. I don't have the T.O. Hanks of the world throwing me money." I was like, he says that's why he was retiring, because he doesn't have the big guns like T.O. Hanks.
And lastly, we got Jack Sampson, forever, $5. Mike, is the Duke of the future offensive to you? Someone who can actually predict the future? # Oracle.
Listen, no, as someone that can actually do it, I don't get offended when people do bits about it. You know what I mean? Like, sincerest form of flattery, you know?
Do you know how glad I am that there were relevant super chats in there? Because after like 3 or 4, I was like, I might have seen the wrong thing here.
You really would have been skewered. We really would have fucking roasted you.
That's what I hated my guts.
All right, let's tell Cardiff about this Smitty business. So, Smitty, longtime employee of Barstool Sports, might be one of the guys that like really cashed out when they sold. I know Portnoy said like he really wanted to do right by a lot of the original guys. I don't know if Smitty falls into that umbrella, but
I don't think he did.
No,
that's
too bad. But Smitty was always very good to me. So like I hope he's doing well mentally. I had mixed emotions about this.
Can I guess if you're featuring him on this show? The answer is probably no.
No, I like Smitty. Like I said, he was always very nice to me. He gave me like he did my podcast when no one was listening to it and he didn't have to do it. Like it was good to me when I was an intern there, stuff like that. So I always liked Smitty. He tells some interesting stories about his departure there, which I was going to talk about, but like also I hope he's doing all right because he put out a 17-minute stand-up set called An Evening of Love. Funny title, given how he left. And you know, it was like it was what it was. It was whatever. I don't understand how he got people there without promoting it, and yet it sounded like I watched a Katt Williams special, and I can't decide which crowd is more, where the hilarity is more palpable. You know what I mean? It seemed like similar crowd noise at Smitty's set at Helium as Katt Williams' new Netflix special. So I did have some questions about that. But it was he did a fine stand-up set. But then I listened to his new podcast that he put out. The Smittyverse is the YouTube channel if you want to check it out. So go check out Smitty. But he's kind of detailing some of his departure at Barstool Cardiff. If you're not aware, he had like a snap. Like Portnoy shit on him for not showing up, basically not showing up to work when the Phillies were in the playoffs. He's a Philly guy, and he went on some rant. And he told Portnoy, he's like, I guess his father-in-law. Do you know what happened, Craig? What his
father-in-law was in the towers when they got hit and went down.
Yeah. And he goes, if my family can forgive fucking Osama bin Laden for 9/11, then I can forgive Dave Portnoy. And then he just like stormed off the show and was never heard from for like a year.
He chooses love, he says.
He chooses love, yeah. So I hope he's doing all right. Go check out Smitty and the Smittyverse. But these are some clips from his new podcast.
And the second day, he's back in the office and I'm not there. Why? Because I'm at Children's Hospital Philadelphia with my oldest son.
And just so before everyone complains, there is no video because he is with the Times.
Yeah, I don't know why he posted audio only. That's a little strange. But he's talking about the incident where his kid was in the hospital and Portnoy didn't know what was going on. He just showed up at work. Smitty wasn't there, and he started giving him shit for it.
And he's going through some health stuff that I needed to be there for. And that same day, I'm just getting absolutely ripped, scorched publicly by my boss. And I text him while he's live, and I'm just like, hey, there's something serious going on. Like, off camera, we need to talk. And I don't say what it is because in that moment, I didn't really trust where that information would go. And I didn't want that information out there, which gets compounded with my wife's family history. And I pretty much wanted to keep my private life private if I could. And we agreed to talk the next day. And he signed off by saying no more daddy daycare here. And the hate just came flooding in, just came absolutely flooding in. And then the next day I'm in the office and I try to talk to my boss and get blown off a little bit.
There's a weird thing. He doesn't say Dave Portnoy. He keeps saying my boss, which I wonder if there's something he's not allowed to. It was weird phrasing that he kept saying my boss. I don't know why that is.
Well, it's also like strangely not talked about anywhere.
So I thought it was weird. I just tweeted out like, hope Smitty's doing well. And then I noticed like none of the Barstool people were tweeting. It's weird that he had this like clear mental breakdown because he does sound better here.
Yeah,
for sure. You know what I mean? He sounds way better than the last time we heard from him. But I'm surprised that no one from Barstool was like, hey, we can't have, Smitty's days here are done, but we hope he's doing well or something like that. I was surprised there was I don't know if there was like a mandate, like, hey, you can't talk about him because that would feel weird and unnecessary.
Ooh, hold on. I'm writing down mandate for Duke of the definitions. Hold on.
That's
mandate.
Who could that be?
It's going to be a screenshot of Blindfeld. The only person I saw talk about it was KFC.
And he did talk about
it. Yeah, he said no, but it wasn't what you're talking about. It was just like he dropped that comedy special and he said he's never seen The Office in such a buzz.
Oh, well, at least Kevin acknowledged that proves my theory wrong because I was like, did they tell them not to talk? Because it seemed weird that no one even retweeted it or anything. Like, hey, hope Smitty's doing well. I thought that would just kind of be the natural thing, but it seemed like no one mentioned it. But Kevin did talk about it?
Yeah, it was him and Roan, I believe.
Okay.
Later, he ends up leaving. I'm not able to talk to him. And that was that. And should I have tracked him down on the street and talked to him or blew his phone up via text or phone calls? Yeah, absolutely should. But I was very fearful. I was very fearful of things getting brought to light about my children and wife's family history. I was fearful of just losing my job. I was fearful of getting more hate that I couldn't handle. I was just very, very not in a good spot, let alone courageous one. And then that week, a public figure that I never heard of at the time, Patrick Bet-David, was doing a speech on a college campus and uses my situation from earlier in the week as a talking point in his speech. He puts up my boss's viral videos where he's railing me and just calls me a loser, says I don't care about my family.
I didn't know about that. That sucks.
Yeah. So it's interesting to hear Smitty's perspective, I thought, because he's telling this story where and I know from experience, I think if Portnoy reacted to these clips, he would say Smitty is doing a woe is me thing. I don't know why I might think that, but I have a feeling that would be his response. To me, it's Smitty like kind of telling you exactly what happened, where he was in this weird place. His kid was sick. He was going through a lot. And he has fucking Dave Portnoy and Patrick Bet-David publicly calling him a loser. And then you just get this onslaught of tweets being like, you're a worthless piece of shit. And like that can wear on you mentally. Now, Smitty has also been around for a long time. You know what I mean? Like I'm surprised
Yeah.
that would have that impact on him because he's dealt with it a lot before. But he's in a sensitive state, obviously. I think it's his first kid where he's dealing with health issues, very young child. So like he's in a vulnerable, sensitive state, and he's getting all this shit, and he's reacting to it poorly. So it was interesting. I was glad he came back and told this story because, like I said, there's some aspects of this that are a little weird and handled oddly, but like he seems a lot better than he did the last we heard from him. You know, this doesn't seem like a mental breakdown. It seems like a guy trying to recover from that.
And to be fair to Patrick Bet-David, he was probably talking over the clip and didn't fully understand what Smitty was saying.
Is that right?
Yeah, probably.
What the fuck is this guy? Of course, I Google him and see how he got his start. Definitely don't Google Patrick Bet-David and see how he got his money. Definitely don't do that. I mean, he might lose a lot of credibility if people actually knew how he made his money through multi-level marketing. So definitely don't do that.
Yeah, choose love and don't Google any of that stuff.
Choose love. I thought he was like ex-military and shit like that, Patrick Bet-David.
I don't know much about him.
But next is family.
Yeah, so like I said, he's dealing with a lot of emotions and a lot of sensitive issues, and he's having a hard time coping with the criticism that he's getting.
And after that, I tried to quit. We had lawyers review my contract, and it's just the language, the verbiage in it. It wasn't possible. Like health insurance matters, my family matters more than pride. So I stay, and I just decide along with my wife that I just rub some dirt on it and take it on the chin. And then the 20th anniversary award show of Barstool was right around the corner, 20 years of the company. And a chunk of it is just shitting on me again. And I was like, okay, like par for the course. And then at the end of the night, a high-level content person says something that he said frequently in the past about the company. And he goes, "We're a family," which really rubbed me the wrong way that night.
I would assume that's Dan.
I would think KFC.
KFC?
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah. I don't know who that would be, but yeah, he says it really rubbed him the wrong way for some reason.
Finally learned that is the most manipulative phrase you can possibly use in a workplace by far. I don't even think there's a second closest, especially coming from somebody of authority.
If it's authority, it can't be Kevin.
Well, at the time of this, he was kind of high up at New York.
They had just ripped away from him Barstool Comedy.
When that happened?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I always thought KFC kind of hated Smitty and Big Cat kind of liked him.
Okay, yeah, I don't know enough about that dynamic, but again, there's stuff where it's like Smitty is probably being overly sensitive, where he's like, "Oh, they made fun of me at the 20th anniversary. What did you think they were going to celebrate you?" You know,
been making fun of him since he walked in the door.
Yeah, like that you do have to kind of understand as part of the thing when you're Smitty there. But again, he was in a sensitive place, I guess. There is a weird thing though, that where it's like, oh, we're family, and then it's like they don't talk about him when he leaves. You know, like that's a strange. Yeah, he's a family member that we who's the Kennedy that they put in a fucking facility. He's that family member.
He who says that in a corporate workplace, run, absolutely run. Just run. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give an absolute fuck. It's just nothing more than a manipulative tool to make you feel bad about doing stuff or not doing stuff, essentially for whoever's in charge to get more money. But that's just my interpretation.
It is hard too, though, because Portnoy is coming from a perspective of like, yeah, but I hire you to do your job. You know what I mean? Like if you cover the fucking Phillies and you're not doing it during the playoffs, that seems pretty fucking crazy. You know what I mean? So they are in a weird spot.
Also, not telling them that you kind of got to tell them you're going through that stuff so they don't explode and make assumptions.
Yeah. You got to tell them that preemptively, I would think.
And keep in mind throughout all of this, I'm not blaming Barstool or anybody at Barstool. This is my feelings and emotions and reactions to how I perceive everything that happened. So it was my responsibility to either deal with it, rise above it, get help, or leave.
There's a little bit of blaming going on. He's blaming him a little bit.
Yeah.
But like, at least he acknowledges that, where it's like, hey, it was my, if I didn't like it there, it was my thing to leave.
Next we have snapping.
Yeah, so this is where we see him snap on the Unnamed show. This is where like that kind of started, where he was really starting to have a break and not react to things well. And this is where like I felt bad for him, because I not nowhere near this level, but like I've been through stuff like this, and I think a lot of people have probably. So like this is where I felt bad for Smitty and understood where he was coming from.
When I walk into the office, an employee who meant absolutely nothing by it. Me and this employee go back years, and we bust balls.
He is awkwardly not naming a soul.
Yeah, I don't know. And with Portnoy in particular, he keeps saying my boss, and he's saying a high level employee. I don't know why. He must have signed something when he left.
Had to have.
But why would they want that? Like, that's what I don't get. It seems it's all very mysterious. I get why they stopped talking about him when he left, because it's a mental health break.
Right.
And Portnoy is like, hey, I'm not gonna fuck with him during that. It's just let him get healthy, whatever. I don't know why there would be something where he can't speak about. And again, I don't know that there is, because if Kevin mentioned it, maybe there was nothing in writing. But from his end, it feels like he can't mention any names for some reason.
And I know he meant nothing about it. He sees me and goes, "Oh, your wife really fucked up the weekend, huh?" And it was instant red. I saw instant red. And from that moment on, I was in a manic state. And I lose it. I lose it in the office. Everybody saw the video. I'm yelling, I'm screaming. Security had to come. Completely just beyond anything that I personally experienced in real life, and definitely beyond anything that's anything that Barstool saw me experience. And that gets calmed down. And then I end up writing a blog that day, my last blog ever at Barstool Sports, which everything was truthful. But if I wasn't in a manic state, probably would not have said some of this stuff. I also that day sought help from a high-level content employee where I'm yelling and screaming at him in Erica's old office. And I'm saying, like,
he says Erica because she's not an employee there anymore. You know what I mean? Like, that's weird.
Yeah, that is strange.
I'm saying, like, dude, I don't know what to do. Like, fuck this place, fuck this, fuck that. I need help. I'm not right. Like, I got these kids. Like, I one with health problems. Like, going off. And this employee like calms me down, does all the right things, and it's just like look, like, you know how this place is. You've been here forever. Like, I don't know how to help the situation, but I'll help. And he clearly knew that I was not right. And other people clearly knew I was not right. And people in Chicago knew I was not right. And I was not right.
So he's just like unraveling mentally. And I said something like, I hope he's doing well, or it seems like he's in a better place or something. And people are like, are you serious? Did you watch this? It seems like he's crazy. But I'm like, nah, I think he's like kind of trying to come to grips with the fact that he had this very public breakdown and people don't know what he's going through for the last year. And he's kind of trying to explain that. Some of this stuff seems a little like he's not taking full accountability for his actions, I think. But maybe that comes with time. Maybe he's got to work on that, whatever. The other thing I was thinking is like, maybe you do have to sign some NDA when you leave a company, but then I would think he can't tell any of this. Like, you can't say Barstool Sports then.
Yeah, that would be like the big one.
Yeah, you can't. I would think you can't do any of this. So I don't know why he's being vague about some of the details here. But like, I appreciate him coming back and kind of telling the story. And if he has hatred for Barstool, like, he should let that out. But it does seem like he's taking accountability and saying, like, I was fucking unhinged. Like, I lost my mind.
Next, we have After Unnamed.
Yeah, so the Unnamed show, we saw that, where he tells Portnoy to choose love, and he has this meltdown. So he explains that whole saga, and then he calls Dave afterwards, or Dave texts him, or whatever it is, and they have this discussion.
At that point, I got a text from my boss, like, who was very understanding, and I talked with a representative from HR who was also very understanding and helpful, and it was decided that I would go have an emergency. I would go have an emergency appointment with my psychologist, and we'll go from there. Okay, sure. Next morning, we go and see my therapist / psychologist, who I've been seeing since 2021. He instantly diagnoses me as manic and that I require psychiatric help, which
It's obvious.
it's a bit of a surprise to me, because throughout all this, I knew, like I said in the stand-up, I knew I was a little off, but I knew I was acting a tad askew, but I didn't know I was like that disconnected from reality. Until the next day, we saw the psychiatrist, and like, he asks if I think I'm Jesus Christ, and I'm like, okay, we need actual help. I'm going to swallow my pride and take medication, take some time off, do whatever I need to do. And that night, I go to sleep for the first time in a week.
So that's what was crazy. When you saw him on Unnamed, like that clip, he hadn't slept in a week. So he is literally losing his mind. Like, he's bouncing off the fucking walls. He's going crazy.
I definitely did not think he was in like a great state of mind.
No, it's not surprising when you hear it, but it confirms what a lot of people thought, that it really was like a full mental breakdown.
This is the last clip here.
It's funny to hear. So he goes through all this, and he says that he's manic and he didn't sleep and all this, and he's like, and I had just lost surviving. Funny detail to throw in.
I lost the game show.
Yeah.
And after that night, I'm talking to my wife. I'm like, I got to get back out there. I'm like, I think I can do this.
So they tell, like, hey, when you get right, come back. And he's gone for about a year or whatever. He works on his mental health. Now, I don't know anything about what happens behind the scenes. I don't know what Smitty and Portnoy's relationship is like, or Smitty and any of his other employees. I don't know any of that. But according to Smitty, they were like, hey, get yourself healthy, and your job is here when you come back. And then he takes some time. He says, all right, I'm healthy. And then this happens.
I really, really, really do think I can do this. And we talked to my medical team, which it's a fucking team, psychiatrist, psychologist, and GP. And they agreed that I could be healthy enough to get my way back. And the last conversation I had with Barstool was, they said to go get healthy. That's the most important thing. And you're welcome back when you're ready. And I took the next 2 weeks to make sure that this was the right decision. And I started to create a reentry plan, which involved a good old school vibe Barstool sketch, kind of like the George Brett sketch that Francis wrote back in the day, but had to deal with my situation.
What'd you say?
You can say Francis, who still works there.
Well, he does comedy with him now.
It's again strange.
And then a reentry blog humanizing and humorizing the situation. And I wrote the stand-up / one-man show, An Evening of Love, which was twice as long because it was intended for Barstool, and had a whole bunch of Barstool inside jokes and all this and that. Yeah, I thought that was a strong enough reentry plan to where it could possibly work. And when I emailed the powers that be, they got back to me and said, oh, glad I was feeling better, but that's all she wrote. And I'd be paid through the rest of my contracts, and good luck. Wait, I don't even recall good luck. Yeah, there was no good luck. There was no good luck. Be paid through the end of the year. Contact HR. Glad you're feeling better though.
I was surprised by that. I was surprised to hear that.
That he was let go?
Yeah, or that there was no, that he was let go and there was no like talk of it. You know what I mean? I would think that'd be something where they like have him on and bust his balls or do whatever. Like I was surprised there was nothing because it was such a big storyline that happened on the air. It was talked about. And then even like on the Unnamed show, it would come up once in a while. Hey, have you heard from Smitty? Where's Smitty? And you could tell it was something Dave didn't want to talk about. Like I said, I don't know any of the details other than what Smitty said. So maybe that's a completely one-sided portrayal of what happened. Maybe there was more going on. And I do also get why, like, if his contract was up, I think he said at the end of the year, if they were like, well, we're just not, we're not going to keep him on. But it is strange to be like, hey, your job's here when you get back. And then he's like, I'm back. And they're like, never mind. So I was a little surprised by that, but I hope Smitty's doing well. And I'd be curious to hear the Barstool side of it. If there is, like, I am curious about it, but it seems like we're not going to get one.
I don't think so.
It's too bad. But go check out the Smitty verse. I don't know. It's I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know if it's all mental health stuff or what it will be, but hope Smitty's doing all right. Like I said, he was always very good to me, so I wish the best for him.
Just so you know, Mike, I'm still here.
I was like, did Cardiff leave?
At the Tommy Jordan $2. Shout out to my favorite potato and Cardiff Electric.
Hi.
Hey, thanks.
I don't know what that means. And then new member.
You're a potato, Craig.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I do like potatoes. Mm-hmm. Where do you want to go now, Mike?
Something Cardiff can sink his teeth into a little more.
Yeah.
Should we talk about Callen and Schaub?
Absolutely.
What would you prefer, Cardiff?
No, please. You steer the ship.
Cardiff and Tukey have two of the best noises on this show.
Oh,
sorry to disappoint you. Let's get into Callen and Schaub because we didn't talk about Bryan Callen last week, but he was the subject of much controversy when he dipped his toe into the Epstein files debate.
Yeah,
it's a shame. It's a shame to have to talk about this now because Brendan Schaub has already ruined his redemption arc. People were celebrating Brendan for owning Bryan Callen. They're like, maybe this is the path to redemption for Bappa. Maybe Brendan is finally coming back. And then like 2 days later, he said something where people are like, he's a fucking idiot again. God damn it. But let's pretend that didn't happen. And let's celebrate Brendan Schaub because we're going to see what Bryan Callen said a little over a week ago on The Fighter and the Kid that caused people to freak out and shit all over Callen.
What were we about to say about the Epstein thing?
So my thing with Epstein is this. It's so I haven't done a deep dive in any of this shit.
Well, I started sending you some shit.
Yeah. My thing about all this is like, oh wait, this dude was good at helping you cheat on your taxes, whatever. He had something about that. Second of all, he probably went, oh, wait, nerds want to get laid and they cheat on their wives, no matter how rich and powerful they are. Here's a plane and a fucking island.
Yeah, so what about all the young kids?
It sounds like he was he was a pimp to nerds.
What about the young kids though?
He had a penchant for like 14, 15.
And so did some other very famous.
Well, there's a lot of emails.
That's a weird thing, Craig. Speak for your people here. Why did Megyn Kelly did this? Bryan Callen is not doing it. Why do they keep drawing this line in the sand where it's like, they were 15-year-olds? Come on, that's old enough.
That's fucking weird. I will not defend that.
Why do they keep doing that?
It's
too old for you, Craigers?
I'm guessing it's because there's someone they like that did something like a 16-year-old, so they're like, well, that one's not bad, but anything else is terrible.
I don't know. Brendan's like, hey, what about the stuff with little kids? And Bryan Callen's like, little? What do you mean, 15? Come on. But some people are done growing by then.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, if it's a 30-year-old against their will, still terrible.
Of course. Thank you, Craig.
More or less terrible, though? Please define.
Half percentage less terrible.
Okay. That's good.
Really enjoyed that the 9-year-old. Was it 9-year-old
Nice.
Brazilian?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's
Wait,
massages on his
Hold
kids
on.
and shit.
Brian's like, wait a second. 14-year-olds getting molested. Whatever. You didn't tell me there was a 9-year-old here. Is Bryan Callen in this clip hearing about Jeffrey Epstein for the first time?
I'm guessing like he got word that deep down in one of these lists there might be an email or something that he's attached to.
Literally, he's like, this is Jeffrey Epstein. I'll tell you what he is. He's a guy that helps you cheat on your taxes, you know? And if you want to lock him up for that, fine.
I've never heard Epstein described as that.
He's a tax cheat. That Jeffrey Epstein.
He's a Mossad agent. Everyone knows it.
Yeah.
Where'd that
They said
come in?
really enjoyed the young one today.
Who said that?
Yeah.
There's
It's all in the files.
What?
There's a bunch talk about kids. That's where
Yeah.
it gets weird.
No.
What is it? He is being like, what do you mean?
Is this an episode from 4 years ago?
Yeah.
You telling me Jeff Epstein is tied to children? Brendan, I think you're going to have to look that up again. I think you've been misinformed, buddy.
He was a college professor.
So here's the problem. This is why if you're featured in the Epstein files for so long, it's not that you're trying to get laid. It's because, hold on, let me see this for a sec. It's because this guy was fucking with 14-year-olds. Okay. So sorry. And you got
there's some 9-year-olds in there.
Yeah, there's even younger.
who moved to US? Hold on.
I'll go to chat after this.
Hey, she was 14, guys. Can you get the right?
Oh no, this is just one
Oh my
example.
God.
Dude,
This
An
is
old maid.
That is an insane thing to say. And then this isn't even live. They still chose to put this out.
Right. I don't know why he's like sticking to this defense. Well, guys, enough with the 9 stuff. She's 14.
Yikes.
She could have popped out 3 kids by this point.
Brian,
And
this
I
dude,
mean-
come on, she was 14. What is your take? What the fuck is going on? Woody Allen, and now you're defending Epstein?
So Brendan was like celebrated, where people are like, yeah, Papa's getting him. And then this spills over to earlier this week, where Bryan has to acknowledge that he got so much shit for this take, where he's like 14, 9. Come on, guys. We know the 14-year-olds are ripe for the picking. What's the big deal? So he has to address this on the next episode of Fighter and the Kid this past Monday, I think.
Let me just address the amount of shit I got for my last episode.
But you've had bad takes.
Yeah.
I think that's your worst take.
It wasn't a bad take. Because here's my take. Here's my take. This is what embarrasses me when people are trying to out-hate a pedophile. You don't hate a pedophile more than I do. Okay, nobody does.
I hate him the most.
I mean, it sounds like he doesn't really hate him that much.
Brendan, you know this about me. I hate cheating on your taxes. Nothing more deplorable and disgusting to me than a man who tries to save a few dollars rather than put it back into his community.
Schaub just tried to save his life and go, yeah, that was a bad take. And he goes, no, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. It was actually a great take. And I'll tell you why. Because 14, that is when they're at the most supple.
Some say 14 schmorteen.
Nobody clip that.
For that scumbag's behavior. Scumbag. Let me say it if it's not. Jeffrey Epstein's a scumbag. Should have been in jail forever in 2008. Nobody disagrees with that. If you do disagree with that,
this 9-year-old stuff.
I mean, it sounds kind of like he disagrees with that.
I want him exonerated for the 14-year-old stuff. It's also because we're going to play a clip of Chris D'Elia too. It's so weird if you're one of these guys. Now, to be fair to them, maybe they're coming from the perspective of men who were wrongfully accused. But like, I get shit for defending Louis C.K. where I'm like, guys, the allegations are not rape. Like, people are calling him a rapist. That's not what any of this is. And like, people shit on me for that. Bryan Callen is defending Jeffrey Epstein. This is not a confusing Me Too incident.
you got problems. If you were Steve Bann and you were going to do a documentary to revive his name after you knew about it, you're a scumbag.
Well, hey, Bean, you know who directed most of that stuff?
Who?
Your boy Woody Allen.
He directed what?
A documentary on Epstein.
Look that up. Look that up.
Oh no,
I thought it was Steve Bannon because if he did,
Steve Bannon did, and Woody Allen and him are so close.
Yeah,
and he was giving him notes on what to say.
If you knew that he was, then you're a scumbag.
Part of the issue is you showing any sort of sympathy for Woody Allen or Epstein. That's the issue.
If Woody Allen knew that Epstein, his friend, was a convicted child.
No, he did. He didn't direct a documentary. He gave him on interviews what to say, how his exact words, not to look like such a monster.
What's funny about this? Brendan was taking like a victory lap. He posted a clip of Bryan from like years ago where Eddie Bravo was explaining Pizzagate. He's like, you guys got to check out this Pizzagate stuff. And Bryan Callen goes, it's bullshit. Never happened. It's ridiculous. And Brendan posted that clip, not a troll. Brendan posted that on Instagram where he's like, boy, we've really learned a lot in the last 10 years.
That's a wild move from your co-host.
Brendan is loving that, like, he's looking like the smarter one. And like I said, he already blew it. Like on the next Fighter in the Kid episode a couple days later, he had some dumb take where like he's like Elon and Trump, their breakup was like WWE so that they could release the Epstein files and look like good guys.
That's a conspiracy that's out there.
Well, Brendan has it.
He said that, or was that Steve Bannon? Bob?
No, that's Woody. Woody Allen is.
He did not produce a documentary about him. So we got to make sure here, Bubba, because Alan.
I'm positive.
Okay, so bottom line is this.
Listen, we got to make sure here, Bubba, because I already said that 14 was fuckable. So we're gonna want to make sure we dot all our I's and cross our T's here.
I think Callen has like a hit out on him by Mossad, and if he talks about this, they're gonna activate anyone that's around him.
Gingerly tiptoeing around it for some reason.
Virtue signaling.
Okay, let's see all these ninnies that are like Jeff Epstein is bad. Let's see what's wrong with these nerds.
If anybody was friends with Jeffrey Epstein and they knew what he was guilty of, okay, you're a scumbag.
Brian,
you're
this
a scumbag.
is part of the issue. They all fucking knew, dude.
So if they knew, then
the
they're
smartest,
scumbags.
powerful people in the world
Yeah.
are not just like, what? I had no clue. They didn't get to those positions and just like, oh, Epstein's, I had no clue. So all of them now are saying we have no clue.
Let me reiterate.
Yes, but
so Epstein's a scumbag.
Correct.
Anybody that covered for him in 2008, and the real story is,
but not now. Is that what he's saying? 2008 Epstein was bad, but now, come on.
who the fuck was able to tell the FBI to back off when a guy was dead to rights in 2008? Why are we not hearing about that? Who did it? Who had influence over the FBI? I want to know that because those are the people that knowingly.
Higher issue, Brian. Brian's finding out about this in real time. He's like, wait a minute. There's an island that they would fly to?
Well, I mean, like,
aren't there laws there?
It's almost, I don't know if there's anyone like international on this program, but like, is Jeff Epstein huge outside of the United States? Maybe that's where he's fallen into.
I guess. I don't know.
For a scumbag and a monster. That's the first thing. So, and then here's the second thing. Anybody that knew about him and was friends with him or was going to do a documentary with him or had business with him is also a scumbag. We got 3 million more files to drop. Nobody out there hates, you don't out hate that. What bothers me is like, I hate pedophiles. I hate him more. I hate him more. Shut the fuck up. Okay.
Isn't that how he started this clip?
I hate pedophiles the most.
It's a new Olympic sport.
Anyways, Brendan, you're doing a show with Chris D'Elia still. Tell us about that.
That would have been an unbelievable response.
Hey, that's how you get the public back on your side, Brian.
No kidding.
So, hey, how's the golden hour been doing, Brendan?
Next we have Wise Brendan.
Yeah, so Brendan, coming across as a hero here. He's trying to show Brian the light and saying, hey, stop talking about how it's okay to fuck 14-year-olds, Brian.
You got to look more into it, B, and you would be so much more upset.
But I haven't looked.
But that's
I
the
don't
issue.
need to look into it.
You do, though.
No, because
you do if your take's going to be they didn't know.
No, my take is this. If you knew about that guy.
All of them did.
Then you're a scumbag.
Then all these people were mentioned are scumbags. They all knew.
How do you know? How do you know they?
There's emails in the. That's why you got to look into it.
Yeah.
In the 3 million fucking
I don't have time to look
emails.
into
Hey, listen here. I'm going to cut through the bullshit right now. The people at Penn State that were protecting Jerry Sandusky, scumbags.
Wow.
It's the kind of hot take you're going to get here. Bryan, here's the problem with Bryan is he tries to come off as an intellectual. Like if this was just a dumb comedy podcast where they were having this argument, like who gives a shit?
Or dumb comedy special.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. But Bryan tries to come off as like an intellectual where like he's going to enlighten all of us. He's going to tell us what the apple really means. You know, he's going to tell us stuff like that. And then when he has a take on Jeffrey Epstein that is called out, he's like, I didn't bother looking into any of it, so you can't really blame me. It's like, well, what the fuck is the debate then? What are we doing? Why talk about it?
And then don't comment on it and say, well, they didn't know.
What I'm saying,
That's what I'm
about
saying,
the whole
Pete.
thing is
I'm trying to help you out.
Yeah.
If you looked into it, you'd be like, what the fuck? Peter Attia, his son is rushed to the hospital with some heart failure thing. He misses it because he's hanging out with Epstein.
By the way, everyone's throwing everyone under the bus. I was listening to Matt and Shane, and Billy McCusker was on and said, hey, you guys had Peter Attia on? And Shane goes, that was Matt, not me.
I saw that.
And then and you're not talking about 1 or 2 emails. You're talking about a ton of emails sending back and forth pictures also of women, trafficked women, all sorts of random shit, dude.
Yeah, well, I haven't looked into any of that stuff. What I'm saying is this. Very simple.
Yeah, well, you're getting too bogged down in details, Brendan.
Turned a blind eye.
What, Brendan, why can't you just agree with me? Pedophiles are scumbags. That's a bold take, no?
If whoever covered for that guy in 2008, that's what we need to find out. You want to find the people that really knew they were covering for a scumbag and he was out of jail for the next, what was it? 9 years or something, 10 years, 13 years. Whoever did that is guilty. It needs to fucking hang. Okay.
But it's not one person. It's
Powerful stuff.
All the powerful people, they're all into this.
Hey, out of way, bud. Look at you having an adult conversation.
Do we have the clip of where he fucked up, or did that just happen?
It wasn't really that he fucked up, but just like Podcast Cringe made a video saying like, Brendan's an idiot. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So I didn't even think it was like a fuck up. It was just he lost them for a whole day on Reddit. They were like, Brendan's the man. I got everything I wanted. The Schaub mob was in effect. And then a day later, everyone was like, he's a fucking retard. Fuck.
Right, Cardiff?
Is Cardiff still here?
Yes, he's playing into the chat. He's like, is this mic muted? No, he's just not talking.
Am I boring you, Cardiff?
No. I just have you're making such perfect points. Mike.
Oh, thank you. It's very nice of you.
Next we got the PDF killer.
Yeah, so this is what Bryan's going to take to the streets. Bryan says, you think I'm okay with pedophiles? That I'll show you how not okay with it I am.
So anytime there's like, well, they didn't know, or Epstein was doing
nobody
this.
here. Like when I shot my first deer, okay, he said, that's a good shot. He said, have you shot before? And I said, no, but I've been killing pedophiles in my mind with a high-powered rifle since I was as long as I can remember. So my problem is
I have a very special set of skills.
He misses every shot he takes unless it's at a pedophile.
So let me get this story straight. And by the way, we've talked about some of Bryan's lies. Bryan is an underrated liar, like just complete bullshit artist when he wants to be. So Bryan says he goes out, he takes the old gun out for a day of hunting.
Yep.
And it's a slaughter. Fucking not an animal unscathed. And one of his buddies says to him, whoa, hey, Rambo, you been hunting before? And Bryan says, just in my mind. And I hunt pedophiles.
You know what always
it's
works?
The most dangerous game.
When you play something in your mind that you haven't done before, the first time you do it, you are always the best.
This is a great defense. Well, like it's up there, you know, the Spacey defense, all the greats, where people are like, "Hey, Bryan, that sounded really weird. Are you a pedophile?" And he goes, "Am I a pedophile? How could I be a pedophile if I kill pedophiles?"
It would have been great though if Callen's response to the week before was, "Guys, I'm gay."
I'm a gay American.
Yeah.
We all know that anybody who has sex with underage kids is a fucking scumbag and should go away forever, right?
That's this guy.
Who?
It's Epstein.
I'm very
There's a
aware
lot
of
other
that.
people,
I've
yes.
never said anything other than he's a scumbag.
And that's the, but
pig.
my thing is that's the only take.
He is right. That is the only thing people should take from this.
No, Bryan's forgetting that the week before he's like, "Listen, this is a man who was a little sloppy with his taxes, and he has a pension for 15-year-olds. You know,
There's no
he's
ads,
an
but they do that.
unquenchable thirst for 15-year-olds.
Right. It happens.
I agree
That's
with you.
the
I
only
agree
take
it's the
is-
only take.
yes.
I agree it's the only
That's
take.
it.
That's
There's
right.
no wiggle
That's
room.
and anybody who knew about his complicity.
Which they all did.
Now, hold on. What I'm saying also is that there were a lot of people in those emails that thought Jeffrey Epstein had the best parties.
I thought he had no time to research the emails.
Right? No, he didn't. But when it's convenient for him, he can cite them.
Well, when he's on the other end of them, he knows them by heart.
Yeah, and his focus on 2008 makes me believe that in 2009 there was some involvement.
It does feel like he's preemptively. He's like, "Listen, some of the people in these emails are just looking for a fun party to go to. You know, they're free on a Friday night, and they emailed Jeffrey Epstein. And they're like, 'Hey, buddy, what are you up to?' And he's like, 'I'm going to an island to fuck some kids.' And I'm like, 'No thanks.' You know, that's what you'll find if you see my name in these emails."
You know what is crazy? Jeffrey Epstein has like every square inch of his house bugged with cameras and microphones and stuff, but he's on the most unsecure email platform. He's like jeff@gmail.com is his fucking email.
It's weird to be sending so many emails to be like there's no text. It feels like all emails.
Next we have Stick to Comedy.
Yeah, so this is where, by the way, keep in mind, this is coming from a guy. Cardiff, I don't know if you happen to see False Gods, the best comedy special of 2025.
Unbelievable.
I highly recommend. And it is great.
Who would be the performer?
That would be Bryan Callen.
Uh-huh.
And we learned a lot of valuable lessons. Like, you're familiar with Adam and Eve, Cardiff, that story?
Not Adam and Steve. Adam and Eve.
Exactly. You couldn't have said it better myself, brother. Adam and Eve. Eve bitten to the apple? Is that the story?
Of course. That's what women do now, you know?
Cardiff.
Oh, no, I believe she tempted Adam to bite the apple.
Well, it's an apple, regardless. That's all that really matters here. And Cardiff, what company makes your phone?
Samsung.
Damn it. Damn it. Well, man, if you were most Americans, that would have been so powerful.
If only.
I recommend False Gods. So this is the creator of False Gods saying, "Listen, guys, this is a comedy show."
So my bad. My bad. I should have looked into it more.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
And I'm afraid to look into it more because it's depressing.
Because all my friends are in it.
We just have to look into it if we're going to talk about it. That's the only thing. Because then you're going to give
I'm
bad
afraid, Brendan. I'm so afraid.
Spooky.
The Epstein files.
Yeah. Anytime someone says the Epstein files, Bryan jumps under a table.
But Wendon, I'm afraid. What if he's more than a tax cheater?
And also stick to comedy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
All right.
Or stars.
Yeah, I keep breaking my own rule because I don't want to see people who are comics give too much of a strong opinion on things. You know,
if it's a funny take, fire away.
Take, yeah.
But yeah, I don't want to hear you or me talk about. There's much smarter. I mean, it depends if it's your current event. But as far as like a strong take, there's smarter minds out there who know what the fuck they're talking about.
I like that Brendan for a second was like, "Yeah, there's a lot smarter people out there," and then he's like, "Well, I think current events, I'm pretty good."
We can dabble in Epstein. But I don't want to go
nail
too deep.
current events.
But next we do have D'Elia and Schaub.
So all week, Brendan has been fighting pedophile sympathizers. So I couldn't. So then another clip gets posted on the Golden Hour where Chris D'Elia decides to dip his toe into the Epstein waters, and Brendan has to educate this fuck.
Oh, and I saw the.
It would be great though if D'Elia was like, "You're not going to believe we have this footage of Epstein finding out Snapchat is savable."
They're trying to dig up now the Wayfair thing again, you know, and the Pizzagate, because they're like, see, I love how they're like,
but the Wayfair thing is like, that's got to be a lie, right?
Well, bro,
but I don't know.
No, here's the thing. If
there's some substance to Pizzagate. Pizzagate has some legs.
By the way, Brendan, educate these fools.
Depends on what you're talking about. If you're talking about under Comet Pizza, Hillary Clinton after work was going to the basement to eat baby feet, go fuck yourself. Yeah. Just go fuck yourself. Okay.
No. That's
I
what
don't
they
know
do.
why Bryan and Chris have taken I guess I do know why, but why they're like, hey, the extreme people criticizing Jeffrey Epstein, that's too far. Like, why? Sure, yeah, you're right. But like, why is that your takeaway from the Epstein files, that some people are too conspiratorial?
You know, some people cover what they're passionate about.
I guess so.
But they do. That's so preposterous. You're like, dude, that's not real. What's real is they used the pizza as code to traffic young children into sex slave.
Now, that is way more believable. But say that.
Even still. I know these guys. They're at my meetings every week, and they're good guys.
He's in recovery.
They can't.
No. What I'm saying is when a TikToker is saying this is
like, listen, when I passed the talking stick to Bill Clinton, he had some powerful things to say.
This is how you know. All of that, I assume, is bullshit. It is way, way more likely somebody is making shit up and making a collage of things to get views than people are eating baby feet. Okay. Now, I'm not saying awful stuff doesn't happen. Absolutely, it does. It does. A lot of these people in power are doing fucked up shit. I totally agree with that. Okay. But my point is, just because somebody says something on TikTok, that person is nobody. But people are like, look, I have friends that are like, look at this link. And I'm like, who's that? And what are these images?
Yeah, is it
you
real?
Can make any image. I have no idea. Why wouldn't somebody make this stuff in these images? So now I'm not saying
they're doing it for views.
Jeffrey Epstein, Bill Clinton.
I understand.
How is Brendan the only one understanding any of this? It's wild. To what? Where he's like, Chris, well, they're doing it for views. They're just sensationalists on TikTok. Who gives a shit? I'm talking about the Epstein. It would be great if Brendan just revealed. He's like, he loses the lisp and he talks serious for a minute. He's like, I've been studying Bryan and Chris for a lot of years, and it seems like every time we bring up the Epstein files, they blame TikTok. It's very strange.
I was gonna say his two best friends. He's got front row seat to how it goes down.
It's a case study.
So what
you could literally get
the
you could get the documents, Chris, and go through it. Not that you're going to, but there's people that have. You can go through it and see there's fucking cookie crumbles to Pizzagate.
Cookie crumbles. Well said, Brendan. But yeah, I have enjoyed all week. I don't know anything about the Epstein files. I, like Bryan Callen, have not really looked into it, but I did enjoy all week that Brendan was the only one like, guys, we should actually take this seriously if we're going to talk about it. We shouldn't be yelling about TikTok or the difference between 9 and 14.
Yeah, I think they're trying to stay focused on the important things.
Yes, it seems that way. Have we bored you, Cardiff?
A little bit. No, I just have no. I'm sorry. I have nothing. Look, people always accuse me of always interrupting. I got nothing. When I have nothing to say, I will say nothing.
I appreciate
rather than just make noise for.
Well, we can give you a choice if you want to stick around.
Please.
Would you prefer to talk?
Is that
about...
my choice?
that's a choice.
Okay.
But would you prefer to talk about steel toe? I imagine you'd rather talk about steel toe than Katt Williams. I would think. Hello.
I'm thinking.
His eyes are the only thing moving. That's how I knew he was still there.
Let's do Katt Williams.
Really? I'm surprised by that, but all right.
I'm not a fan of steel toe.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, he's a scumbag. He's he's in the Epstein files.
let's get into Katt Williams, shall we?
But stay tuned till the end when we do this.
That's right. Absolutely. Yeah. So Katt Williams was out promoting his new comedy special, The Last Report. It takes a while to get going. He does a lot of Katt Williams. The Def Jam roots and stuff like that are very in there still. Like there's a lot of, it's very visual. There's a lot of fucking sounds playing and things.
Why would you say that is Def Jam?
Well, because the style is very similar.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, I'm not saying it's because he's black, if that's what you're implying. I'm saying literally he has music and sound cues. Yes.
I know.
Urban, Mike.
Yeah. I mean, if a white comedian was doing that, I would say the same thing. Are you really calling me a fucking racist?
Doesn't feel nice now, does it?
But I don't even get the point.
I don't either. I was the one doing it. Not me.
Okay. Well, anyways. All right. I racistly watched Katt Williams. I guess. And it was the ending was much better. It ended much better than it started, in my opinion. Got better as it went along.
Where does he work out his material?
I have no idea. Arenas, apparently.
The barbershop, apparently.
That's what I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Mike thinks.
I don't know. I don't know if he ever goes to the Comedy Store or anything like that. I have no idea.
When Rogan, he had the funniest response to Rogan inviting him to do the mothership.
I'm an arena act.
I'm an arena act. And said no.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know where he works out material. But he was out promoting this week, and now like every time he does podcast, it's like, ooh, what's Katt Williams gonna say? Like there's this mystique around it now. I didn't think there was a ton from this podcast with Big Boy, but it had 1 million views in like the first day. Like it goes crazy when Katt's on a podcast now, and he has become this like anti-hero of comedy, which I find very interesting. Like now he alludes to things like he's lurking in the shadows, watching people. It's very mysterious. So I was interested in that.
And why are you not concerned with the comedy for like the fraternities, like all the comedians that kind of get together, you know, and you're not a part, nor do you want to be, of those fraternities. Not that that doesn't concern you, but why do you make sure you don't join the comedy fraternities of my partner, my boy, my girl, my this, my that?
It's far more likely that they weren't interested in me first. And one of the great superpowers in my life has been my ability to no longer want something I can't have. So the second I can't have it, I didn't want it anyway. And I mean that to the bone marrow. Like, you couldn't give it to me now, whatever it is we're discussing. So I have that. I have a whole fraternity of comedic individuals that
1 million views
benefit and thrive.
It's weird.
In a place where there is no baby oil, you know?
He does like he kind of answered your question where he's like, I have this fraternity of comedians. They lurk in the shadows. I don't know what they do, but it's very vague and mysterious. Yeah, he's like embracing this anti-hero thing now that he shit on. But like I liked the Shannon Sharp Katt Williams. I don't know if I like the subdued Katt.
Well, he's an intellectual now.
The way he kind of whispered. This is how he was with Joe Rogan too. I read 3,000 books as a child.
That's right.
Very soft spoken.
Next, we have him talking about the Diddy parties.
Yeah, so like people give him a lot of credit for being very early to the Diddy stuff, and he describes his how he knew this was going on. I guess.
Had you ever went to a Diddy party? Like I'm talking about not what it turned out to be, but I'm talking about like when he would have the NBA All-Star party. None of those.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
Then the quickest no of all time.
to quickly answer your question and to not say anything that would infringe legally. Yeah, a lot of people indeed do ask that. Like, how do you know what goes on at the P. Diddy party if you weren't at the P. Diddy party?
You'd think if he was asked so many times, you'd have an answer.
How long this is taking?
He's like, whoa, why would you? Like, he's not surprised at all.
He says to make it a short answer. It's like, hey, you've already taken 30 seconds.
Nice pause.
Because there were different levels of parties too, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like some shit at the Palladium or some shit like that. I ain't talking about like some at the crib type of shit.
No. I see how that's gonna be clipped. That was just as good as Shannon's. Come on, man.
I didn't
when
even
you
get
went,
that.
well, what? Did he what? I wasn't asking you about that. I didn't ask you about a foul.
Come on,
come on. Yeah. So one of the jokes that I discussed on the tour is the fact that they would have these parties in the Hollywood Hills, you know, and then they would have a parking lot where they would shuttle people up. So everybody would meet in this parking lot and they would send shuttles down to, you know, Diddy's parties. And so I wasn't ever invited to the parties, but I was invited to the parking lot because I knew the people that ran the shuttle service. You knew them too, as it turned out. But yeah, I would go to the parking lot and I would watch them all go up there.
You better watch your questions because you know the same people I know.
That's what he's doing. It's what he's doing. Like he's menacing in this thing where he's like, I know. He's trying to be like very mysterious, and it's this weird persona he's taken on because him calling Ricky Smiley gay got a lot of views.
Well, he's like, I was never invited to the parties, but I basically was valet. I went to the parking lot. I went to the parking lot and just watched.
Have a nice day, Tom Hanks.
He tailgated. He tailgated at Diddy's.
Yeah.
They go to one of his white parties. Cat's just got like a fucking mini Blackstone. He's just cooking it up in the park.
Ja Rule, I'm frying up some bratwurst if you want it on your way.
Does anyone like onions?
We on the car having a grand old time, smoking and laughing and watching everybody who's going. And yeah,
have
so
fun, gang.
Hey,
you guys fun in there.
Be responsible. Hey,
Diddy, I'm sure it's not going to be the weirdest thing I see tonight, but was Katt Williams in the parking lot of the shuttle you have?
Yeah, P. Diddy's like, yeah, he wishes he could get in.
And tell me what goes on, because 5 hours later, I'm still in the parking lot when they come down, and you know.
So what is he, friends with the shuttle driver? Why is he there for so long?
That's exactly what he said. He was friends with the LA service.
That's very odd.
So he knew this was happening and then just went and watched.
Yeah.
I mean, I would probably do that for like 20 minutes tops.
5 hours.
Yeah.
And big time Hollywood men that I just watched go up there, they all come down off the shuttle and looking
shiny,
sad in the eyes, and all of them wearing Sean John and looking oily, and they all walk crazy like this, and their shoelaces were always untied. I don't know why.
I gassed it up for you, Mr. Cruz.
Mr. DiCaprio, I have your Rolls Royce.
The greatest valet service ever. Katt Williams.
This is when he was falling on hard times.
Untied. And then they would get in their car and they would drive off standing up. Big boy.
This is the biggest lie I've ever heard told.
Kevin Hart slows down at the parking lot, sees Katt Williams, speeds up.
I mean, Kevin Hart might be able to drive standing up. But he's probably the only one.
That was a weird fucking story.
Yeah, he has really embraced being like comedy's anti-hero. Like he thinks he's like the Joker of comedy now. It's a weird melodramatic thing where it's like I keep all these things. I think that's the next clip is him alluding to just like dirt he has on people.
You can't really be mad at me because I probably been faithful too. I probably knew that this whole time about you and I didn't say nothing. You know? That gives you a certain level of gravitas as well, you know? Is that Will Smith know the story I have not told. You know? So it keeps everybody honest, you know? Eddie Murphy know what I haven't said. You see?
Do you know how I got these scars, Fresh Prince? I stick a knife in my mouth and I do this. His acting as the Joker would be amazing.
I believe I'm just simply stranger. Yeah, that's I feel like he's just as big a scumbag if he knows all this and he's just like, I'm not saying nothing.
he keeps information.
And by that, he's keeping people honest.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
You guys, you're raping children too loud. Keep it down. Next we got this is our last one here. Chappelle.
Okay. He has Will Smith and Eddie Murphy in two different locations. Did he have to race to save one?
It's a couple kings out there, right? So if there are some issues in the comedy world, you know, it's certain places people got to run to their big homie. You know, it's only a couple of them out there. You know what I mean? So you either going to Jamie Foxx or you going to Chappelle. But
Jamie Foxx, Chappelle, we're having tryouts.
Going somewhere to cry and go, did you see what Katt just did? You know? So you have to deal with that as it comes up. Like Chappelle came in the room. We had a great talk.
Dave Chappelle, my father was a drinker.
The only thing he wouldn't do is burn his money.
And then he just explained to me that I had hurt some people that was near and dear to him. You know what I mean? And he brought Earthquake right in there, you know? And it was a little awkward because I didn't know what they wanted from me. I can't apologize because you can't read.
I forgot he said Earthquake couldn't read. That's a great. I think 50 said that about Floyd Mayweather.
Yes,
that's a great one where you're like, oh, this guy can't read, and either they have to prove they can read, or not respond to it, and everyone go, are they not able to read?
I think 50 Cent offered to pay Floyd Mayweather $750,000 if he read one page of Harry Potter.
And I guess Katt Williams said Earthquake couldn't read, and Earthquake was very upset about this, and they had to have a sit down with Dave Chappelle, which is it's a funny idea. Just that Dave Chappelle has to orchestrate this meeting to be like, now, Katt, Earthquake can read.
The meeting goes on 4 hours too long.
Yeah, so a little awkward, you know.
To say the least.
You just ask about, so how you been? Because I'm saying, as you can see, I'm a physical specimen, you know, like I look very, very small on television, but in person, like, no, I'm a honey badger. This is not worth your time or mine, you know?
Yes, I don't know what's happening with Katt Williams, but his
He's a honey badger, Mike.
His PR for this one wasn't quite as good as last round with Shannon Sharp, unfortunately.
Is his special whispered like that the whole fucking time?
No. It's very Katt Williams.
Okay.
But yeah, the beginning is a lot of let me hear from the men, let me hear from the women, let me hear from the black people, let me hear from the white people, like that. There's a lot of that early, and a lot of musical cues and visual stuff that is obviously lost on me. The end is pretty good. The end is classic Katt Williams. There's some good stuff in there.
I was gonna say, is there a lot of like yes, horns?
Literally, yeah.
Gross.
Craig accused me of racism for saying that, but
what? You said Def Jam. That's why I was thinking about sound effects, not the people.
It was literally watch it. It's inspired. It's clearly the similar style.
I actually do want to watch it.
The Last Report on Netflix. Go check it out.
That, and then I gotta see the Kevin James movie because you've said nothing but nice things about it.
I did not criticize it. It's fine. The movie is fine. Cardiff loved it.
Movie of the year.
Movie of the year. People stood and applauded.
I gotta see it.
Families were weeping.
I'm more interested in this production cult.
Yeah, that again, I did not look into. Someone was like, "Hey, it's Angel, whatever production," and then Clemmer mentioned it in his review, so I was like, maybe there's something to this.
Jacob Shed, $5. I think Vince the Lawyer is playing Kiki and Gino to side with Stut Joe. It's the only thing that makes sense.
No. Wait. What? I'm trying to figure that out. So Vince the Lawyer is like convincing them to be friends with John? Is that what he's saying?
Vince the Lawyer doesn't like anyone getting between him and John.
Right.
Like Vince the Lawyer will actively work to destroy
Keanu
and Gino.
Okay. Interesting.
Joe from Virginia, $2. Shmooly brought a lot to the table on Thursday, huh?
Shmuel Buckman. I thought he was fine. I think it's hard to get a word in edgewise sometimes with me.
Tell me about
it. That'll all change tomorrow night, right, Cardiff?
Yeah. I hope so. It's like this, we're fucked.
Oh no.
Colostomy Stephen Cunt, $5. Craigers.
Yep. People wonder why I don't want more super tips.
Oh, wait for this one.
Colostomy Stephen Cunt, $5. Shit.
Okay.
Lastly, we have Colostomy Stephen Cunt, $5.
Thank you, buddy.
The Craigstein files are horrific. All of the Craig rules are exposed.
Oh, Craigstein. That's a perfect fit. How did we not have that early? Thank you, Colostomy Stephen Cunt.
Hey, you bastard.
All right. Cardiff, you want to stick around for Steel Toe?
Sure. Why not? I've bombed this long.
Wasted enough time already.
Why not?
It was like partway through the Smitty thing. I'm like, I'm surprised he has zero thoughts on it.
I had no idea what was going on. I know.
Yes. So
you want to talk about Steel Toe's goal? So we'll start with Thursday morning, right?
Yes.
We have Thursday morning and Wednesday evening.
Thursday morning.
We're gonna, thank you.
See, this is what I'm going to do now. This is the complex you've given me. I'm just going to.
Thank you, Keanu.
Keanu Electric.
We're going to start with Thursday morning and we're going to go backwards. The Duke of the Future is going to take you back in time. But we'll start with Thursday where he's fucking crushing it. That's very exciting. The mornings have been crushing it this week, which is always good.
Much better than the evenings.
Yeah.
You need me more with $3. Says, I think you need to put your pretty Hawaiian Barbie shirt back on, Aaron. I'll send you a crown to match. Fucking don't tempt me with it.
The crown is in form of $20. Yeah.
Yeah, if it's in the form of $20. Oh, by the way, you owe 2 dad jokes because we had a $20.
I'm going to get there. We'll get to the dad jokes in a moment. Aaron's like, hey, listen, you want me to put on a dress and a tiara like a little girl? I'm not some fucking loser that's just going to do that for anything. How about $20? For $20, I'll debase myself. That is Oz, Cardiff, the man you're looking at.
Okay, I was going to say, who's the new co-host?
It's that's Thursday Johnny, we call him.
Yeah. Yay.
Yeah.
$20 drop, 25, and a 5 gifted membership. You owe 3 dad jokes. Also, guys, In the next 10 minutes, let's make $30. Let's call it a win for the toe.
Yeah.
And then our 5-minute segment will be seeing if we can get a perfect week. So thank you. If you feel like chipping in, I appreciate it. Go ahead. 3 of them.
He just says, yeah.
What does a spy?
So hold on. I got to explain what's happening here. So if you pay $20 or $25, I forget what he said the amount was. Oz tells a dad joke. So you might think, oh, there's probably an interesting little wrinkle to this. Well, let's see what Oz's spin is. If you're paying $25, it's going to be something you couldn't like. If you say, "Hey Alexa, tell me a joke," it's going to be more profound than that, certainly. But let's see what Oz comes up with.
He gets cold.
What does a spy do when he gets cold?
He goes undercover.
Of course, I get that one. All right, what's next?
Why did the little boy sleep under the chandelier?
Oh, God. Why?
Because he was a light sleeper.
It's fucking retarded. Next one. Last one.
These are good.
Some of these are good. Find them.
I said none of these are.
Oh.
Where did the king put his armies?
In his sleeveys. I know that one. Fuck yeah.
What?
Aaron's so proud of himself.
Seems like the dumbest one. You knew that one?
In his sleeveys?
In his sleeveys. His army's going in his
Oh, his
sleeve.
army. Oh, yeah. Okay.
You see? It's more of a thinker, that one.
Yeah.
That is for the low price of $25 each. 3 people gave him $25 each, and that's what they got in return.
How badly does he miss April?
You put your armies in your sleeveys.
Money well spent.
but the morning is crushing it, right?
I guess
so. Are we
so.
going back? Are we going back to the night show?
This is still the same show that was just.
Oh, okay, all right. I'm sorry. Let's finish up here.
Thank you for all of these gifted memberships. Holy shit. So $5 away from today, 45
Make
away
history
from
is this
last
clip.
night. And this would be.
Huh?
I forgot.
Okay.
I forgot. So.
What's so funny, Mike? Was it the sleeveys?
Well, that's pretty good. Yeah. But he's hitting the goal in the morning show, but he missed every evening show goal. So the morning show had to give more money to make up for the evening show, pick up the slack for the evening show. Mm-hmm. Listen to how he describes this to the audience.
3 days in a row. This would be an amazing accomplishment if this happened. It would be the evening show or the morning show crushing all of its goals before the rally segment and also knocking out all of the evening show's goals every day, which has never happened before in steel toe history. It would be one of the most amazing happenings we've ever had on this show.
His wife left him to fuck a man that they were all fucking together. Mm-hmm. And one of the most amazing happenings that could ever happen on the show is if they gave him $100 extra in the morning to make it evening.
No, yeah, that would be good. That would be better than the other thing.
Aaron went to jail for sending someone a picture on his live stream. And the most amazing thing that ever happened on the show was him being like, hey, throw a few extra bucks in because we didn't make it last night.
I hate this guy so much. He's such a fucking grimy.
Oh, Craig is seething. Seething alert. Craig is one of these seethers like Melton and Carl and Moody.
I guess so.
He'd be perfect for that show.
Now this is the night before, I think.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's go to Wednesday night. Now, history was made in the mornings. Like all these crazy things are going great in the mornings. Let's see if the evening show has the same tone or how different that is.
All right, guys. The morning show gave you guys a bank, and I think we're going to be using that bank tonight, and still we're going to lose. We're still going to take a big, shitty, steamy fucking L, even with the morning show, making up for what you lost Monday, making up for what you lost yesterday, and giving you an extra 20. I mean, if you guys got a membership rattling around somewhere,
Hey, Craig, check the back. Do you have any of those memberships rattling around still?
Somewhere.
Look, guys, look under your desks. You got a membership anywhere?
I think
if anyone has a membership, as if they've been watching, they've been watching Aaron for the last 4.5 hours. Or I guess in this case, it's 2.5. I'm sorry. This is the night show. They've been watching Aaron for 2.5 hours, and they've been scouring the area for memberships. There's like, what? Fuck, where's a gifted membership? And they're like, oh, God damn it. And they, go to relax a little, and they put their hands in their pockets. Oh, bullshit. Of course, it's always the last place you look, Aaron. Here's a free membership.
Oh, Chris Primer found it.
Chris Primer just found it. He gifted one Blind Mike Project membership. Wrong one.
I'll pass that on to a Steel Toe fan.
Well, Venmo, it's almost comedic at this point. The fucking shit sandwiches I've been eating at night. If you've got any pity for the toe, throw in a 20, throw in a 10, throw in a membership. Let's see if we can get a W tonight. I fucking gave her too. I really did. I threw into this one because I'm like, you know what? We've got a great show. I'm pumped about this one. But then that's where I'm retarded because I was pumped about every show this week. And I fucking gave it my all. And they were all really great shows all week. And you got some really
good. This is where
stuff.
I'm retarded. Here's where I'm mentally challenged. Is I was excited to do the show every day this week. And you guys let me down. You guys took my excitement from me. Why did you do that to me?
He's more.
And this is the week that he's missed the goal every night?
Every night, yeah.
Okay.
But in the morning, he's fucking crushing it.
He's more upset about not making $20 more than his wife blowing lines off Ricada's dick.
It's not close. He's way more upset by this.
Get anywhere else.
But he's also like, the idea of the goal is just gone, by the way, where he's like, hey, I took $25 out of the bank and put it towards tonight's goal. It's like, so you just took other money? And
you gotta get the ball rolling. He's trying to get the ball rolling. That's all.
That's true. That's a good point.
And I ate shit every day this week. In the evening show, morning show, killing it. So band together like 6 or 7 of you, and can we have a fucking fighting chance? It's annoying because it's a perfect week this week. The morning keeps.
You guys are annoying me. Why are you guys being annoying?
Now, Mike, I might be speaking out of school here.
Please.
Has he ever thought the morning show makes him money, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Evening show, not so much.
These days, yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Has he ever thought about doing the morning show in the evening?
Oh, that's very interesting, Cardiff.
He calls it the morning show and they all show up.
Hey, guys. Oh.
He's got those sleep hats on.
It's 5 a.m. somewhere.
Wipe the crust out of my eyes here. He's got a coffee mug.
You know what? I'm going to have one good night. I mean, mathematically, I have to have one good night. But now I got to neg you because I'm too.
Oh, that reminds me of eggs, which I just ate for breakfast, which it is right now.
I hit my numbers. So Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rant. Fuck it. Let's do the Rogan flat earth thing. So, I mean, I dug in and I really went, I'm going to fucking give it a night, blah, blah. Let's throw some slop out there for you. Let's see what happens. You guys have an opinion on it. Throw it in the chat. Throw a couple bucks behind it.
Do you guys understand what he just said there?
All right, guys. The morning.
No.
Easier. He said, hey, fuck it. Let's talk about this Rogan flat earth shit. He goes, I gave you guys the good stories. I'm going to throw some slop at you and see if that gets you any money. So it's something he didn't want to talk about that he isn't interested in. And he's like, fuck it. I'll talk about it if you guys will pay me for it.
But Mike, it's rally time.
Oh, turn your hats inside out, fellas. It's time to rally. Get that monkey dancing.
Thank you, guys. And thank you to everybody who has contributed to our program at all tonight. It has 100% been, it hasn't been the procession of contributions that I anticipated it being.
Why did you anticipate that?
Because they're always loyal.
Not at night, they're not.
That's true. He thinks it's the morning.
What? I can't imagine anticipating. Like, you're like, ooh, goody. They're going to give me a lot of money today.
Luckily, the morning show gave us a little bit of a bank today. So let's fire up the music. We're going to fire up the 2 songs. We got the like, oh no, that battery's dying. Look at that. That's our show tonight. It's dead. Audience-wise, I'm proud of you. Thank you very much.
What does that mean?
But goddamn. Okay, I'm gonna throw in the
he's proud of them.
How could you not be?
Proud. I'm so proud of you for watching me. I
did a good job.
Pride is what I feel. They did a great job. But well, here's where I'm disappointed. You've paid me. You've all paid me. The ones that are going to pay me. Just not enough. They're going to pay me a little more. That's where I've lost pride in you people.
Get this done early. I can do a little more show. I'm going to throw in the $20 bank from the morning show today. And that puts us $80 away from a win. Do you think you can all band together and throw in $8? For God's sakes, guys.
Come on. You guys can do 8. 100 was a lot to ask, but you guys can do 80, right? Come on.
The fact that this is like the crux of his show makes me want to punch a hole in his face.
Craig is seething.
I'm seething.
Got a perfect week going. The morning show has been bailing it out. All I'm asking from the evening show is $80.
Oh.
And we can still have a perfect week. All right. We had 2 failed weeks, 2 weeks in a row. Then last week we got back to a perfect week. I'm asking you, I'm proud of my shows. I think they've been solid. If you think they've been solid, we run mostly on listener donations. So let's make it happen tonight. Fire it up. I got to go find my horn, if you will. 2 songs. Tono's good. $80. Please make it happen.
It's worse. It's worse. Stop it. It's much worse.
What?
So he fires up the music. You aware of this, Craig? You haven't talked Steel Toe in a while. Do you know the music is back?
I haven't talked Steel Toe in a while. The last I checked, he played the dreidel song.
The racist. That's a while ago. He's moved on to a racist song. A song Nazis would march to.
Oh, good.
But this is the hype train. This is where it all started. This is the original song where you just makes you want to let loose, you know?
Hey, him.
Yeah. You're just feeling the beat, and all of a sudden you don't even realize that you're taking out your wallet and you're forking money over to the toe. So he plays that song, and for some reason he just sits there. Like the song plays, then he goes, "Come on, let's give some money."
Did it work?
Let's find out, Cardiff.
All right, nothing so far. My lost interest says donate to
noisemakers.
This is embarrassing.
Humiliating, but here's what's great is like he's going to insult other people. He's literally blowing a fucking kazoo on his live stream trying to get you to give him money.
Aaron can afford 2 AA batteries. T-Baby says he's starting to turn red. Dude, I am a fucking failure tonight. That's for sure. Timothy says $1. Great show, but no money. Typical Toe. Keep telling yourself you're great. Well, I'm more talented than the people you watch, but that's not a high bar. You are right.
It's so amazing that he's able to pull himself out. He's like, I'm heating up. I'm getting red in the face. I suck at this. The kazoo didn't even work. And then someone's like, yeah, you fucking suck, man. And he's like, I'm better than Carl and Patrick and Moody.
Totally.
Okay.
There we go. There's now we're getting it started.
Oh, good.
I was looking for my hype train whistle.
He's got the hype train whistle.
Started. Let's get that $80 in there and call it.
Is that both coming from you? This is fun. I wish I had my soundboard open.
Talents.
Got one.
It's a hype train, baby. That was a lot of fun, but
We probably made just as much money as him in that little brief.
The win for the toe. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Rumble Rants. Ryan Magus says box Shane Davis. Oh, I'll box anybody. I love boxing. Let's box.
I'll box anybody anytime.
You guys whip on me 13 or 14 more times, I'm out of here.
That's fun.
Forgot I had this.
It applies.
Next we got Night and Day.
It's amazing.
Oh, back to John's family, huh?
So he's describing the differences between the morning show and the evening show. This is good.
All right, Streamlabs, PayPal, Rumble Rants, whatever. Gifted memberships. Just, guys, make it not a tragedy tonight. Make it not a travesty this evening. That's what I've been doing with the evening show the last week or two. Hey, guys, just don't make it a total embarrassment. Can we get close?
This is the embarrassment.
$1.99 says
No,
you have failed.
I assume we haven't. I don't know that we've made any money today. Craig read a couple super chats. I don't even know if those are real. I don't have any.
You faggot.
All right. Let me hear that again.
John's here.
Let me hear that again.
Shut up, you faggot.
How did you doctor him to say that? That's very short.
You fucking cocksucker, bone-smoking, faggot, homo piece of shit.
Yes, I was sucking a guy off on the airplane.
That's good stuff.
It is
real, and that's real.
No, tonight, this week.
I don't even.
I was saying something.
We're doing our best steel toe impression.
It doesn't matter.
On the evening shows, absolutely. It's been night and day.
Now I remember. He was saying it was a.
I'll start sucking black dick. I really will.
All right. I don't have any fun ones.
We're going with the gay drops. The VGS board is all these.
Also, I'm gay.
That was perfect.
That's what I can contribute.
Morning and evening shows. Mornings kicking ass. Evenings, woo.
Nothing like just alienating people listening to your
They're the same people, Craig.
Well, obviously it's not.
They're the same fucking people.
They don't have the same morals.
There's just less of them at night. But he's like, guys, come on, save me from an embarrassment. No, this is the embarrassment. Asking them to save you from an embarrassment is the embarrassment. If he just did a show that didn't get a lot of super chats, who would give a fuck? Most podcasts don't read super chats.
If you didn't talk about super chats and stuff, I think his shows would be about 40 minutes.
I know, yeah. There's only so many. I mean, if Joe Rogan talking about flat Earth is the slop you're throwing at people, I can't imagine what the prime rib is.
Come send the gay police.
Only because someone in the chat's asking for it.
Liam is a pedophile.
Next we have the next song.
I can only compete with this.
That's good.
These are the only other drops that I have. The only other. That's what these buttons do. So, what else we got, Craig?
One of my favorite players to cover when he was here was Mike Vrabel. Tell me Mike Vrabel's story.
We have next song.
Interesting.
First song just about up. All right, guys, you got 55 away. I'm going to tell you right now, not bad. I'm very happy. I'm proud of you. Thank you very much. But you got 5s and 2s going right now. Keep that shit up. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rant.
Quickly, pay me.
Come on, let's go. What do you say?
Disgusting.
All right. Let's go with.
How's that hit you?
Oh, man. Being gay is only 2 minutes long. Oh, I guess, we don't have that much time left anyway. All right. I'm going with this one. Let's go, guys. $55 away. If somebody wants to drop in 20 or 30, that would help a ton.
Aaron, I'm gonna one up you here. No, I'll say no cap on it. If you want to drop 50, 100, whatever you want to pay, I'm gonna allow it today. No maximum.
Hitler was one of the best people to have ever been on this earth.
I've wanted that one for a long time. How do we get that?
I forgot I had it.
How do you forget you have that?
I want the Ojeda one.
I got it. It's here.
I want Ojeda. I want a Bob Costas rhythmic slapping.
Oh, I used to have that. That's on my other computer.
I want Jerry saying extra goodies.
Ooh, that's also on the other computer.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, but what he's telling you, Craig, get it off the other computer and put it on his computer.
Thank you, Cardiff.
I don't know if it's clear enough.
I've been asking for 5 years.
I forgot about this one.
Finger Boys. Oh, the Finger Boys.
Yeah, that's right.
That was a good one.
$5 away. Everybody with 5 or 10. Let's go.
The last slap don't mean I'm queer. I just suck some dick when I drink my beer.
That's hard.
So that's Aaron saying, hey, if I play the gay song, will you guys pay me?
He's doing every dance.
He plays gay music now to try and get people into it. He's really throwing everything at the wall just to see what sticks.
This is the last clip. It's the end.
All right, let's see if he does it.
All right. Well, guys, I don't know. Maybe I could have taken like one evening show off this week, I think, with as much of a miss as we had. Dubnot says the morning show this morning was hilarious. Well, I appreciate it. I thought tonight was pretty good too. But what were the 3 minutes? 40?
Yeah. I have to understand, again, I'm not a steel toe guy.
Yeah.
If he doesn't hit the goal, does he have to give all the money back?
Yeah, he should.
Like that's the way he's acting. Like if it's all or nothing.
Right. That's a great question. Where he's not appreciative of the money he got. He's like, oh, guys, that's all the money you gave me? What the fuck? That's a great point.
Like it's like he has to hit the goal or else he doesn't get his bonus. Like there's nothing. It's all or nothing with this fucking guy.
If he did have to pay it back, he would always come $1 short, and people would stop.
55 and 65. Fuck. And it's small goals in the evening too. And the audience size was the same, if not a little higher. Well, if somebody's taking some pity on us tonight, throw us $50 or throw us $45 at some point and we can notch a win. God damn, man. Like, if we lose this week by $45, it's not a big L. It's not a huge deal. But I'm just so competitive about that perfect week. Take it easy. Have a good rest of your night. Sorry I humiliated myself.
That should be the end of the show.
Anything that I've ever fucked before.
It has to be.
That should be the new end of this show. What was it? Let me hear that again.
This sucks more than anything that I've ever fucked before.
I love that.
That one.
Oh, Gregors, get it from Mike.
No. Let me hear Aaron again. God damn it. Oh. I was saying Aaron has to be the
This
end.
sucks more than anything that I've ever fucked before.
Is that Aaron?
No.
Come send the gay police.
Competitive about that perfect week. Take it easy. Have a good rest of your night. Sorry I humiliated myself.
That has to be in the outro.
Great ending.
It has to be in the outro.
Take it easy. Have a great rest of your night. Sorry I humiliated myself.
His wedding speech.
Drive safe.
Jerking off and then taking a shit.
You boys having fun. I wish I had enough. I wish I could have played with you, but I have nothing.
We'll have to add some stuff to your board.
Oh, damn it. Wrong. I'm on the. Stop it. Doesn't really work after I failed.
It's in my nature.
This is gay.
Oh, I got one. This is what Craig said after I said, did you see what Obama said? I saw a video of Barack Obama, our former president. And Craig replied, sure.
It's going to get stuck.
Good stuff.
We just had a drop off.
Sorry, I ruined the show, guys.
It's good to have you. It's always a pleasure.
Brennan, who has Down syndrome since he was a kid.
I don't even know what that one was.
When could that apply?
Keep the change, I'm gay.
I don't have any of these. It's such a shame.
Now, to discuss the events of the day, better is the way.
Any super chats, Craig?
Yay, super chat.
Blackened is a great song. That's a good one.
Okay.
Colostomy Stephen Cunt, $5. Ghislaine Craigswell.
That's not as good as Craigstein files.
Tommy Jordan, $2. Cardiff, you're too hilarious to be this quiet.
I keep fucking. God damn it. I got one too. I don't know.
that was a drop that Tim introduced to VGS towards the end, and it was a very big derailer. Colostomy Stephen Cunt, $5. Little St. Craig's Island. I was like a sponge, $2. My kids enjoyed the Army's joke.
That's good stuff. It's worth $25.
And Jennings Travel Agency, $5 for the goal, because a blind hype train would be a safety hazard.
Well, this was our worst episode, and
this episode was great.
No, it was a delight.
Money walks, bullshit walks.
Anytime Cardiff's here, imagine how bad it would have been if Cardiff wasn't here, you know?
We had more serious conversation about, life.
Craig would have gone off on that 9-year-old thing for an hour.
Oh. Cardiff, where can the people find you?
I'm right here. Patreon.com/Cardiff Electric.
Hey, that'll cost them $25, pal.
Thanks for asking.
I was going to say, maybe where can they find you tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Patreon.com/Cardiff Electric. That's the place to be.
Or Patreon.com/Blind Mike.
No. Again, they'll only see Blind Mike there. Again, you have to subscribe to all 3 Patreons for this.
Yeah.
You need 3 screens, 3 pairs of headphones.
It's like having 3 keys to start to really start the podcast.
If that was doable, that would be awesome.
Would be fun. I said you should only get, like, if you subscribe to my Patreon, you only get my feed. So then you can be like, oh, what are Tukey and Cardiff saying that are making them laugh so much?
You know what? I think it would be fun, but I think there's a way we can do this.
I know exactly how to do it.
How?
So each person goes live unlisted with just them, and then you have like a dummy place where the 3 of you can actually hear each other and have the conversation, but each Patreon you're only getting 1 person.
Like if we each broadcast individually, but we all join my Eevee Mux so we can all hear each other.
So fucking obnoxious.
But I want to do it just for the bit.
I like the idea. Cardiff said we should do it. We should have $100 tier. And I said, I think it'd be very fun if we did this for like, and no one watched. Like we did it for such an exclusive tier that no one bought it. So it's just us getting together every Monday and people being like, I wonder what they're talking about.
We'll drop the price of the tier every week by $1 just to see what the number is. Yeah. What will somebody pay to watch this?
Where does it start?
Yeah.
But I think the 3 separate screens. We're gonna get Blindfeld at some point, and then we're gonna do the individual streams. We have to try it once just to see, and maybe somebody can piece together all 3 streams.
An interesting idea.
And then
Hey, come
whoever
on, we're changing the world here.
whoever pieces it together gets the show for free from then on.
For life.
No.
No, they get. Don't you watch these steel toe clips? They get the benefit of paying us more.
Yeah.
That's true.
But yeah, tomorrow night I'll be with Cardiff and Tukey on Patreon.
All the Patreons.
Subscribe to Cardiff's YouTube channel at Cardiff Elect on YouTube.
That's the one. Thank you.
And this program, you can find all my links at blindmike.net. If you want to become a member, it'd be very kind of you on Patreon or YouTube. And we appreciate that. But we also, if you just want to support the show for free, like, comment, subscribe, wherever you get podcasts. Tell people about it. Helps more people find the show. And we appreciate you guys doing that. And follow Craig's Twitter.
Sure. Yes. Much better promotion than VGS at this point.
Have you gotten retweeted by Elon Musk yet?
No, just everyone around me, apparently.
Interesting. All right. Well, that's it, gang. And bye-bye.
And we have a meme transition.
Hey, it's Boogie.
Sappers through the way, everyone up.
Now, this is very interesting. Now, really, ladies, if you're listening, and men, and everybody in between.
If I tell you you've got a homicide, buddy, you've got a homicide.
I hope to hear from you soon.
I am proud to own the Trumpy bear, and I will always be proud to be an American.
Put it in the outro.
Until then, have yourself a great day, and as always,
There's no cum on my mic.
rock on.
Stop the baloney, huh? What kind of statement is that?
I wrote it.
One of my favorite players to cover when he was here was Mike Vrabel. Tell me Mike Vrabel's story.
Whatever, dude. I keep it cool at the gym.
Piss on him.
Stop! My belly hurts.
My dad was in the military.
Can you please kindly F off, please?
If a person is on a bridge, threatening to jump, how do we know that he wants help?
Okay, I hope nothing bad happened.
Money. Fuck, please.
God bless America.
Put it in the outro.